Mm.
I don't know where anything is anymore.
You're gonna have to get used to it.
I don't wanna.
Well,
So like it is one thing in each drawer. It used to be like a bunch of different, like, you know, I had like tax information and pay slips and like requisition forms, just really conveniently up here. And then, you know, as I used them, I just threw them down below, and all the old ones were down there. It's easy. Now it's like they're in the fucking cabinets.
yeah.
Ordered by month. Gross. And date.
Yes.
Who does that?
No, mostly
Crazy.
everybody.
That's bullshit. I don't like it. Listen, any time spent looking for something is a billable hour.
Right.
That's how you make money in this world. Right. You know. Is she on our radio? Is she like in the islands?
No, not yet anyway.
No, right, no. Should we?
I don't know.
Little like,
She is, but
you know.
well,
True. Can't argue that. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
so
I feel like we go over it every day, but it's like you, me, Sarah, Specs. Is it Mugs? Specs.
Liev.
Liev. That's it, right?
I mean, I guess kind of Maverick, though he's been AWOL for forever.
True. Yeah, he's been hanging out with the bank boy. I don't know why he wanted to join the Wyverns. I just don't.
Don't know.
Be like, cool, man, but fuck, it was impossible to get a hold of him, to get him to, you know, keyed in on anything.
Yeah.
Even though really all we needed to do was go to the bank, but, you know, he wasn't on the radio.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly difficult. We're really reliant on the radios.
It's true. It can be hard to find someone without them.
Really can be.
So, did you watch that video?
Yeah. It's a bit weird. I thought someone had already figured out the immortality thing, you know, but maybe his is like immortality plus, you know?
Well, you know, there was that like whole Lazarus program that was supposed to be super secret, but there were posters for it everywhere.
Yeah, true. And dead people kept coming back, and we were like, that's a little suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really hard to hide that one when it's like, no, I've got his head right here.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. A little odd. Oh well, he needs funding. Did he? What is this? He's like, I need her, but she ran out into the wastes. Who the fuck? Is it like a cow that secretes immortality milk?
Have we not discussed this?
No.
It's Cheeto. He's looking for Cheeto.
It's Cheeto? Really?
Yes.
With a Cheeto dust? Like, is it...
I guess so, yeah. I guess that's what he needs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he needs Cheeto dust to perfect immortality, apparently.
I understand why Cassie doesn't show up anymore. Fuck, man. Jabba was like, you know, they took my plot line, they took it away from me, and I was like, I don't know how. I guess I see how now. Damn. All right. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so we need to protect Cheeto at all costs, who is also now apparently a human with big old fucking ears.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Guess he just got tired of being tiny.
I always told Rune it was just a matter of practice.
True. Skill issue.
Yeah.
Confirmed now. Wait till she shows up when she crawls out of the stomach of a Gru, right?
Obviously, yes. Yeah.
We can rub that right in her face.
You think she'd be surprised how much we talk about her?
I think so, probably. Like, what the hell? What the hell are these two nerds doing? Oh, man. Dex is here. That's fucking wild.
I know, right?
Cool beans.
Sorry, I had to unplug a heater.
Oh, it's a little too warm.
Yes.
There's a cat lying in front of it.
No. Fortunately. Otherwise, we would have had an issue.
Yes. Well, alright. Do you want to go harass Sloan, Lonely Pants?
I don't think he's here.
Oh, he's not around yet? Fair enough. Fuck.
I mean, want to go run around in circles till something happens?
Sure. Sounds like a great time. Let's go bother people who are doing things and eating food and shit. Was that early morning blasting in the... Or am I just hearing things?
No, I think you are hearing that.
You know what's cool?
What's that?
They've set something up in like, you know, in a year or so time when this hello, when this place gets like really cool. Hi. They've got like a clock, right, on the, you know, in the row, and it's attached to the world. So when you spawn in, you sync up to that clock, and then they have world audio assigned to that clock. So shit will happen. Shit is just like audio cues will happen at the same time for everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
At least I was like playing out. We'll see if it actually works, you know. But it's dope as hell. Anyways, let's get some food.
Must have been the wind. I'm flapping my hands very little.
It's fucking closed.
Of course it is.
Yes, it is. But what if it
Nice
wasn't?
pants. Those are stylish as hell. Your jacket too. You guys should like swap outfits so one of you can be like
You want my,
super fancy
my
I mean, I-
bootlegs?
and the other one's
I can
lame.
give you my jacket. Here, hold on. Let me give you my jacket.
No, I can't wear
Here you
your
go.
jacket.
Take my jacket.
I don't.
Take my jacket.
Put your jacket and shirt back
He's
on.
just
Put your
stripping
jacket
right
and
out
shirt
here
Okay.
in front of everyone. Damn. Oh, it's back.
back.
Yeah.
He is all yours.
Do we?
You
is it
are
a bit
not
short?
wearing pants.
This is
Never have been.
modesty.
You don't have any ground to stand on here.
What would? Joke's on you. I'm sitting.
Oh shit. Damn, you got me there. You're like Flintstoning it in that thing.
Yeah, that's. I think that's actually how. I don't know. I just put like two holes at the bottom, and it works.
You can just kind of like sit and just sort of maneuver on through. Nice. Yeah.
To be honest,
Hmm.
I did step on a pedal. Not pedal. What's the like small rocks called again?
Pebble.
Pebble. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I got that's like the upside down letters, isn't it? Like you have the D, and then you have a B, and then you have a P and a Q.
Yeah, now I get it.
Yeah.
Pebble. Same thing, really.
I haven't been doing my Jackie's gone, so I don't need to do my work to learn words.
Oh,
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Jackie was teaching you words.
Yeah. They were paying me to learn words.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Man, that must have been
Yeah.
rough for Jackie. So you live in her house now? Did you take that over? You still
Oh no. Yeah.
still in a dumpster?
That's- Yeah.
Nice, fair enough.
Yeah.
Can you at least move to a
I can't
nicer
afford
dumpster?
any- What do you mean? That's like a perfect dumpster. It's like it's got free food.
A lot of them do.
Good point.
We can literally go to I've been to every dumpster here in this row, and that one's the best one.
Okay.
It's the highest quality dumpster.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like if you go to the one near Avalon, there is a lot of used needles.
Oh, of course.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
See where I got a lot of mine from, yeah.
Hmm.
I get it. Oh.
The robot going for a soda pop.
Maybe he's thirsty.
Hmm. Ooh. Oh, like just now? Damn, they.
Hmm?
I woke up and I looked out and I just saw them go by and I just heard them go like, "Arr, we're not getting paid enough for this," like that kind of,
Hmm.
and they were just complaining the entire time.
People woke up and chose violence. That's kind of wild.
What happened now?
Oh, yeah,
Shootings first thing in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who got shot?
I don't know. I've just heard the gunfire and it's like heard them like a group of them talking, and it's a group of 5 walked like up there, like and they're like, I have no idea where I'm going.
No.
And then they went like over, and then they went down up the Red Garden, and then like across, and then the gunfire started like up there.
Right.
Ah, triple assistance. Let us go.
Maybe we should go up there and like see if anyone's dead and or dying.
Suppose so.
For some reason, it doesn't work.
Yeah, alright. That's good. That's fun. Let's check it out.
We would like to break in so we may eat their noodles and leave their money.
Understandable.
Would you like that?
They said they started shooting up here. Anyone dying and or dead? I know there's a dead person prop they can use if they want to have a dead person up here.
I don't see
But I don't
anything.
see any dead people, so I guess we're good.
Guess so.
Hmm. Hmm. Neat. Neat who.
Alright, thank you very much. And we'll refund you if we
Don't know.
prices were too high for you. So in the future when you come back,
Oh well.
pay you back and give you one on the house.
Is what it is, I guess.
This is what it is. No corpses.
Alright.
Not our problem.
But I need to talk to you in the back,
Cool.
real quick. By the way,
the cups that we gave you, they're not necessary to keep in here. They're kind of tape on the shade. Like, you can go ahead and take it outside.
Tea, not food, but tea.
It's true. Oh, they just closed. Hello.
Son of a bitch. Hi. Oh shit! It's been a while. How are you doing?
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been a while for you, but I was in there taking a nap with me.
I'm understood absolutely none of that word, but I'm happy for you.
Yes.
I took a nap.
You took a nap.
You took a nap.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Well, good morning.
I understood because I was not accepting it. Yeah. Good morning. Expecting. Well, yeah. Wow. Yeah. I like that your cup matches your skin. Slime.
Ooh.
I know, I like green things.
You like green things?
That makes sense.
Fair enough.
If you have too much of like something not green, do you change color?
I've been known to be red.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Too much raspberry juice.
Ooh, yes. Not scienceable. What if you drink camo? Is camo a color? Camo's not a
Do
color.
they make the camera drink?
Some sort of
I think
latte?
it's more a
Tea.
pattern.
Latte?
Yeah.
Mm. It feels like it could be workshopped.
Yes.
Hmm.
We'll put a
You
pin
could
in
ask
that
those
and
goobers.
say maybe.
Maybe. True. Well, it's good to see you back. The last I checked, the Wasteland Clinics has been operating, but in a little bit of a sad state. So, yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, they've been making do, but you know,
Yeah,
They didn't
I need to check on things. The greenhouse and the clinic.
greenhouse
Yeah.
is doing okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's still water in it, so you know that's a positive.
Yes.
Cats need water.
Yeah, so I hear.
Generally good for them.
Explain.
Confirm mother.
Confirmed. Okay. Noted. Anyways, I think some people were breaking into the noodle shop.
Oh,
Maybe They're
yes.
still in the process of breaking into it so we can have noodles.
Maybe. Want to go take a look?
There's nobody there to open it. Sure. All right.
No.
See you later, Rave.
Take care.
Review later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. It's nice to see a friendly face around again.
Yes.
Oh man,
Oh,
I feel like
it's
I'm
still
getting so
open.
skinny
Look at
though. I
that.
can already only eat one of these.
Hello.
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 Welcome to Breakfast
Hello.
News Only.
Breakfast nudes only.
I see.
Breakfast nudes only.
I don't have
That's
any.
the new
I
name
just
of the
have
shop.
regular nudes. I can't sell you any breakfast nudes.
Well, I'm selling you breakfast
we
news.
sell the nudes.
Oh, I see. I see. Well,
Noted.
Since I don't know the recipes, and we simply broke in here in order to pay them so we could eat food.
fair enough.
Breakfast noodles are not on that menu.
It's a special limited time only.
Oh, I see. Noted.
It's whatever you get.
Perfect. I'll take a breakfast nude.
Yeah, same.
Fantastic. Double breakfast news.
Extra eggs and extra ham because it's the closest thing we could get to breakfast ingredients.
Excellent.
Perfect. Oh man. That's Riv.
Orders if others come.
They're asleep. Kind of.
Put right to work.
I offered.
That's fair.
He did.
I was gonna help back there, but she pushed me out of the kitchen.
Because I'm
Fair
more
enough.
equipped to handle a kitchen than you are. You are a disaster.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
my god.
You want some food?
What is that? I want the vegetarian noodles.
Uh-oh.
We just have
I
breakfast
do not know
noodles.
the recipe, so I will have to attempt it.
Good luck.
Where?
It's the green
Avoid
ones.
the meat bits.
It's the green ones and tofu.
Green ones.
It's the green noodles and tofu.
I think there's like
The green
green
nudes.
noodles back there.
Yes, green nudes, because we're environmentally friendly.
Green
Why
nudes.
did it get so small?
What do you
I saw
want?
that earlier.
What do you want?
Some of their food shrinks. I'll go get you a different one, sir.
Do you want breakfast noodles?
I saw that. Yes.
Breakfast
Oh,
noodles.
it was back for a second.
One more breakfast noodles.
I need to get this shot. Here, this will not shrink. Quickly, grab it before it does.
These
want it to shrink. I want to see if it happens again.
It happened to me. My bowl disappeared.
That's
how long?
Fucking wild.
Yeah, it's just sat here. It vanished.
It's magic.
It was a sign.
We're having
Breakfast
thinking
noodles.
moods.
I guess I'm going to unhinge
So
my
it's
jaw
just
like
like
a
a-
snake and just have to inhale.
Oh my god.
Oh,
don't
there
do
it
that.
goes.
Thank you.
Man, that was quick, actually. Good thing I got a protein bar.
I have unhinged my jaw like...
Same thing. Same thing.
You shrunk in my hands. I think I wasn't even looking at it.
You want breakfast nudes? Breakfast nudes?
Wait, what? Yeah, no, I'm good.
What a time for breakfast. I understand. I will have to throw you out of the shop if you do not buy.
What? Hang on, what?
Would you like to buy anything?
Ooh, altercation.
I just had a drink and protein bar. That was it.
I heard a drink. Fantastic. I'll get you a drink.
There we go.
Okay, whatever.
They're gonna come back with like breakfast
Yes.
noodles, aren't they? And they're just like, oh, that's a drink.
It's like
They're gonna
those
come
noodles
back
are
and see
kind of like
most of their
boba,
eggs
right?
are gone,
Got
and
liquid
just
and then all the
wonder what
goop,
happened.
you know, all the stuff in it.
There you go. That's for the drink.
How long till there's a fire
Okay.
in there?
All over there.
Nice coat.
Thank you. Just got it recently.
Nice.
Nice.
Good for
It's very fancy. You know?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like.
The screen's kind of glitchy, mostly. That's just the default. I kind of want to change it. I don't know. What to
Yeah.
do.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, to be fair, we are in the slums, so for it to be kind of, you know, it's appropriate.
it's true.
Yeah.
That wasn't me though.
What?
Could I have another bowl that doesn't shrink this time, maybe?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know it's tall
Choosy.
order.
Choosy here.
I know.
What I can do about that? So there it goes.
That's fucking wild.
Listen, the row is perfectly stable place. Nothing is wrong.
Definitely don't have magic problems here.
What did you do? What did you do to the map, Mezzo? This is your fault. What did you do?
I will happily take the blame for this, but I don't know.
It keeps shrinking! The soda shrank too, so here's a massive soda that I totally pulled out because I can't get them to stay for 5 seconds without shrinking out of existence.
Let's make a quick broadcast about that. Thank you for.
There's a soda for you.
Oh my god, the soda!
So it appears that some items may be shrinking themselves out of existence. If it's non-essential, please just theater the mind that it's still there, please. Thank you.
Can you make this one bigger?
That one?
Oh shit, Mescue said time to make it huge.
There you go.
Oh, fine.
Oh no!
There goes.
I'll take my money.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
you missed it. I'm trying to get rid of. It's out of my hand.
I think there's a reason.
We're
I think
having
there's a
some
reason this place
magical
was closed.
instability on the row. Me.
I think
You don't see that often, do you?
this place is haunted.
Yeah. Shit's haunted.
Was there a Masaru sign on the front door being like, you know, under like contaminated zone, don't come in?
I don't know.
Tell me what's
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, love,
Why
am
do
I
you-
right?
Why do you have
no.
such a
Is
big...
there?
Oh
If you hit
dear.
him, I get to do my job. You can do it.
I can't hurt him. If he is hurt, he cannot do my upgrades.
Oh, damn. I got my doodles.
I don't know. If
Quickly,
if you
before
give
they
it
shrink.
1 second, it might have shrunk out of her hand.
No, it's on that, so
There we go.
There you go.
Noodles.
Mine's shrunk out of business.
You've been here a while, right? Do you
I ate
know,
the rest
has
of your
anyone
noodles.
died in here?
Is it gonna shake? Or needs to go? Oh, no, it just doesn't.
I have to do science now.
In most places, it's the road.
You are paying your own bills.
Yeah, true, but like in this
Hey.
building,
Okay,
because it might be haunted.
Fantastic. That was the credits.
I don't know.
Are you messing
I'm
with
doing
it now?
I'm doing science.
Sorry now. I don't know what's happened in the meantime. I
Okay,
don't wish
okay.
to have any specific deaths.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on. Come on. Come on, shrink. Do this for me. Do this for me.
Are you sure it's not specific types? Because I watched them shrink many a time in here. I think I've had 6 shrinks in here while I've been.
I emptied it out.
Oh.
It's fine. We all have performance issues sometimes.
Don't we all?
Yeah, say that.
Here, this might help your
Oh
desired
my
effect.
god.
Oh, thanks. Oh, everything's so purple.
I'm seeing if anything will shrink out of existence. It
I'm
was
taking
after
all
we
you to
reached a
test.
certain amount of.
Oh no, it just vanished.
That one vanishes when it's
vanishing.
after.
Yeah,
That was my fucking. There it is.
Why is that
Well,
so slow?
you know what they say: if you want to do something, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh, there it
Are you
goes.
gonna shrink?
Oh, there you go.
Beautiful.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
God's tiniest noodles.
Cassian-sized breakfast noodles. Perfect
Thank
for
you.
you.
Oh,
God, it's the
if only Cheeto was around.
Wow. I'm gonna have to kick everyone out in a moment, as I do not actually own this place.
We forgot your toy.
Wait, how do we
Oh, right.
Your toy.
Yeah,
Wait,
just got the kids' meal. Just
It's a
see what's going on.
picture.
I'll see you guys around.
That was nowhere close.
Okay.
that went way
Where'd it
further than
go?
I thought it would.
Up here.
I guess it was kind of
Don't
small.
worry. Don't worry. Should I just close the door then now?
It's expensive. It was a
Here,
I
we
can go
forgot your
deck the
toy,
door.
sir.
Oh.
We forgot your toy.
toy.
For me!
Why are you drinking the toy?
Slowness 5 for 30 seconds. Delicious.
A gun just appeared and it went, oh, okay, that's the toy.
It feels weird being on this side of things.
You're welcome to the side of a regular person working regular jobs.
What?
Are you saying we do not
No.
work regular jobs?
No, you don't.
Don't let me into this.
That's crazy.
I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, you're normal. Yeah.
Oh dear.
He's too high for this.
All right, let's go.
True.
I'm taking my green with me. Okay, boy. It's all very green.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Apologies. The owners are not here today.
I see.
It lasts longer.
Gets added to the chain.
Into the bank.
Gets split it up.
We need a bank employee to actually be able to.
How's it going?
What's that?
It's going all right.
Green.
So
You want
true.
some?
It is the color green. You just sipped out of it, so maybe not.
Oh, you're one of them germaphobes, alright. You want some?
Nah, I'm good.
You want some?
I don't think that's gonna work out.
I mean, you could try.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge a man.
I'm good, thanks.
Alright. Makes everything very green.
What do you mean by that?
Is that why it's in
Find
the
out.
name?
No. Alright, you're lost.
Put the straw upside down, it's fine.
You could do
That's
that,
how it
yeah.
works, right?
I don't know what that is.
It's green.
It's green.
It's cactusy.
It's green.
And green.
Oh, there's cactus juice in it. That might give you a hint if that helps. Cactus juice in it.
Mm. It's tempting.
Look how pretty the artwork
trying
on
to-
it is. Look how nice it is.
Yeah, look. Fuck it. You're at rock bottom, Mira. You can only go lower.
There we go.
Keep drilling.
YOLO.
It makes everything very green.
Take it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It is in fact green.
Incinerators that way if you need to, yeah.
I like that book.
Mira, you good?
Yeah, convenience store is open now if you need anything.
It's true.
No,
It's like never open. Who's running it?
That was the arena.
Rin.
That one in the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, Rin is running it.
Yeah, Rin's back.
That's been a minute.
What does it even taste like to you?
It has been a minute.
Cactus.
I don't know this person. Who are they?
It doesn't
Chemicals.
taste like cactus.
Have you eaten
Yeah,
cactus?
it tends to do that.
The cactus juice
Huh.
has nothing.
It was
that.
too powerful. Oh, oh, he's alive. Phew. Oh man.
There's nothing like
The
that.
cactus took it. Alright.
Their system.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Hey, you want some? You want some? You want to try it? You want to try it? Yeah.
What is it?
It's green.
It's green.
Don't. It's not cactus.
What?
Whatever he tells you, it's not cactus.
It's cactus. It says, look, they drew it out of cactus right in the front. It's very cactusy right there.
That is not how that works.
How about you try some first?
Oh, I have
I've
been.
sipping it. Like, multiple times. It's the color green, but it's not whatever he thinks it is.
Kind of chewy.
I'm sorry. I heard chewy. I think I'm out.
No.
I think I
really
it.
gotta work it out with that straw. Kind of makes my cheeks sore.
So like boba.
Yeah, it's like boba.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of boba either. So.
Are you a fan of cool artwork?
That is good art, I will admit.
We're really trying to sell this green.
That's how I got that one into it. Hey. He's the selling factor over there.
I don't know about green. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I trust
Color
it.
brother.
Alright, your loss. More for me.
You can have as much as you want.
Yeah, you have.
Great.
I hope you have fun with that.
Oh, I am. It's so fucking green. I don't know where they got the noodle shots.
Not wrong. It's still green.
I mean, I've had better, but...
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find some components.
Okay.
But you guys have a
Alright.
good one. Have fun with your green.
I will.
Did you even get that from?
The noodle
They
shop.
gave it to me from the noodle shop. They said, "Here's your toy."
Yeah.
You got a kid's meal.
Feels illegal.
Illegal to give toys out with.
Are you surprised?
Actually, that's a good point.
We never go to the office. I did learn something cool. Something quirky. I could use the burger as a nest.
Should we go bother Sloan now?
Price for it.
How would you get
Oh,
out
they
of
gave me a
the
great
burger?
price. It was free.
I actually did it. I jumped
Yeah,
from
everything was
the
free apparently in that shop
that
that
platform right there with the vehicle. Then I jumped from the vehicle
I didn't
over
even
to
have
the
to pay for
burger.
any of my noodles.
Wait, where'd you go?
Yeah, they.
Wait, where'd you go?
That one, yeah.
I'm going to go that way.
Well, I'll come with you while you go that way.
Wow, thank you.
Delicious.
I can't believe it. It
What?
feels like we're work wives.
Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying.
Get a room.
Avalon.
Oh my.
I was not.
Oh.
Let's go loiter outside the clinic until Sloan shows up.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right there, so you might be in luck.
It's closed. Oh, you're not. Are you Sloan? You're not Sloan, are you?
No, sir.
Cassian, come with me.
May I ask you to get out of my way, please?
Oh, sure, yes. Yeah, go for it, man.
Some of the newer employees' bonuses.
They got me with that, and then they haven't.
Hofstein's walking down from the docks.
Mmm!
Noted. Please.
Looking for get what's somewhat better.
What?
I need help.
You need a hit.
Hello?
You're under layers of concrete. I can't hear you.
Oh shit! Hi.
What if we conveniently walk over top of the vent over here?
Coming from inside the dumpster. He's standing beside it, but it's coming from inside the dumpster.
In the dumpster, what do I see?
You see cyber. You see the box and the mouse like stuck inside the dumpster trying to jump out. Like they can't get out.
I grab you by the shirt collar and I pull you out.
Ooh.
It's like just a robot chucked me in.
Robot chucked you in?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Where, which one?
Oh, yellow one.
Yellow one?
Yeah.
Did they have it like a triangle-y head?
I don't know. I just remember the words. Like it just like and it just like get picked up and put into the
Rude.
dumpster.
You could use some green, I feel.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. You think I'd be like yelling for help if I knew?
I mean, did you hear them say anything? Did you see them
No.
do anything?
No, they just lift me up and just like.
They probably saw your box and thought you were trash. Actually.
Sorry. You want some green? It'll make
Alright.
you feel green.
No, it's fine. You just think
No.
I'm trash. It's okay.
No, I mean, they thought your box was trash. They didn't register.
Didn't want any
I
green?
think that was their job.
Mm.
And so you also.
Sorry, we get significantly darker when I drink this. Hmm.
Alright, fine. Leave what you want.
Oh, you want it? Nice.
There's nothing left. Drank it all.
Oh. My bad.
It's okay.
Why is Hofstein down here? Hofstein.
Good question. Let's... Stupid thing.
The Hoffelmeister.
Probably talk to Sloan.
Man, everybody talking to Sloan. Everybody's so popular these days. There.
Yeah. that a gunshot?
There was totally a gunshot. It's a good problem from the catwalk. I think we're fine. Oh, it's a nail gun.
Oh, okay.
Is someone getting nailed to a board?
Maybe.
Sure hope not. That would suck.
Like, not even
Hurt like a bitch.
The magic sickness, but like.
I want their hat.
Is
I don't know where to get it. I
I
suddenly know where to get it.
I love myself.
It's a fair point.
I wanna be your friend so bad.
Howdy.
If I get near you, you'll dissolve. I don't want to eat you.
Is Bobby Sloan available?
Right now, don't eat me.
Hey, can you guys break into the bank? I want to. I'll not rob it. I'm tired of waiting outside.
Everything you've said about the bank is something you shouldn't say outside of a bank.
Yeah, but it's like every time I say
we're
it,
just
it should get the
waiting
door open
for,
quicker for reasons.
We're waiting for a teller to come.
I see.
A teller to come by so we can get an ID for them and a patent form.
I see.
Oh.
A patent
Yeah,
form.
get her player.
Yeah, I invented thing.
Oh,
Don't
cool.
grab it.
It's a,
It'll
it's
fly
a
away.
variant of it, more powerful variant.
I see. Nice.
Magic doohickey.
To be fair, Masaru
And
hasn't worked on that. Hasn't worked on that design in decades. So, I mean,
like whatever.
Oh, wow.
Things fall through the
Someone's a
cracks.
little
I get it.
sensitive.
It's, I just here I have it, and it's just just trying to get out there. You any work? Need any help jobs today, or?
We don't have a lot going on. So.
Okay.
Usual security contracts and whatnot.
But Cassian loves the organization job you did.
Nothing like a sharp inhale of affirmation.
Something tells me you touched Cassian's medical cabinet.
Yeah, I usually don't pick up on those things, but I don't think it's very happy.
That's where I knew it.
Of course, I told you to your face. I guess you were still in disbelief about it.
I was. Clearly.
you did what to their medicine cabinet?
No, I ate their They had a cookie jar.
And they organized
also,
my
to be fair,
tax
I warned
forms.
him.
It's true.
He did nothing about it.
Wait, you're mad because they organized your tax forms?
Yeah. I had them organized by to do and done, and it is now organized by date and time.
I know it's going to sound loud, but did you flip the page?
What do you mean?
I didn't change what you had. I added to the other side of the paper.
I gotta be right back.
You got it. It's so. Is the what's the blind? Is that for real? For show? Napkins?
Oh, he's
napkins
just
had a morning.
He's just sensitive to light. He's not blind. Anyway, you changed your hair.
If we gave him glasses, would he smell better with the blindfold?
Maybe. We could try it.
It'd be funny.
It would be pretty funny to put some glasses on a blind guy. I mean, not a blind guy. Just a guy. Just a silly little guy.
Like,
Did a large reduce make my brain smaller?
You wanna
Why do I
shake my
feel like
hand?
this?
I'm not shaking hands.
No. Well, I mean, technically,
God, you're
it
not
would have
so
made
I,
it smaller,
I
but
was so. See, when I get
technically
near
everything's
food,
all
it
the same.
disappears, and I haven't met someone
back
that's like
soon, right?
goofy, so you can see where I might be worried.
Sure, I'm just eating a cookie.
Fair enough.
In real life. I wanted to make the illusion that I was doing things. Perfect. Alright, you just come to check in on me?
Pretty much.
Cool. Well, they made it work. I don't know how printing on the other side of my to-do and done documents, and they're making it date and time change to anything, but we're going to say it does. Oh, boy.
I think the implication is you already had it by date and time. You just coincidentally were doing them in that order.
Oh, shit. Oops. Well, back out there we go, I guess.
I guess so.
Man.
Hmm?
There's no trash in the trash bin. No usable trash out.
Yeah. Just gotta,
I don't know if anybody ever opened it after. Oh,
No,
hello.
Okay, do you know
Hey,
where
how's it
the
going?
two forms are located?
I was gonna, don't you two run the bank now or something?
Run the bank? No.
Like the security for the bank or something?
We do security for the
we
bank.
could
We,
get
we,
into
we, we don't run the teller though.
Yeah, don't need a teller. Yeah.
A wand. A stick
Oh,
that shoots magic
understandable.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't help there.
Like this?
Like
What's been
that.
going on? I feel like I haven't seen you two in a while.
Yes, they've,
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a minute.
last time I saw you, a gorilla was like jumping at you.
Oh yeah, you were there for that.
Yeah.
Could you
Yeah, because you guys gave me the tip about where it was. Yeah,
I
right.
could.
Yeah.
I just need the resources for it.
How are you doing?
What
Been,
would
you know,
you need?
haven't chatted
Up
in a
and
while.
down.
It was like the same outfit, but we never talked.
Resources-wise,
Yeah,
yeah.
one minute.
Yeah.
I feel like I should check in more. I feel like this is how people get fired.
Yeah, it would definitely be nice.
Well,
Yeah, I definitely
I'll
do
just
that.
send you
A long time ago.
the
Got
message
some fancy gigs
later
too, you know.
Actually, here,
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know, I
It's
started
gonna-
getting paid. You know,
hand you,
Yeah.
So the-
they just-
contact
someone said I
information.
look like a hobo, so I had to like
It's a scary thought. I'm
Oh,
dealing
fair.
figure my
I'll
life
send
out.
you the
Fair enough, fair
information
enough.
of what exactly I'll need later on.
Right, I'm thinking about it. It was your daughter. Your daughter said I look like a
Oh,
hobo.
no.
Yeah, sounds like specs, yeah.
You get creative.
Yep.
They got
I
ways
miss
to
her.
get gorillas. They're
I
smart.
haven't seen her all day.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Let's go.
Unequipped your smelling
Hello?
good.
Of course. Thinking, hello?
It's the voice in your head.
Oh, it's the voice in
We
our
need
heads.
assistance.
We can see you through the grate, bud.
Damn.
Person down the-
Aye.
Hi. How you doing?
There's deadly toxins down here. I'm trying to find them.
What do you mean there's deadly toxins down there?
And why are you trying to find them?
You're dripping, by the way. Please don't drip on me.
Oh, they're slipping through the grate now.
No, it's alright.
Horrifying.
I just tried to find deadly toxins.
All right, let's stop yelling at us soon.
Oh, alright. I don't know, it feels kind of on brand for this place.
Alright,
I
let's
said
go.
it entirely didn't happen
Blue.
verbally, and I failed the first time, then it came out. I've had a moment.
see.
By the way,
Yeah,
the
we
tea
just-
shop is open, but nobody gets
alright.
there. No tea master, no tea maestro, no magister of tea.
Huh. Interesting. They would just leave it open.
I like green
Probably in the back room.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, green tea's good.
Having secret conversations.
I like green tea.
As you do. Why else would you go to a tea shop? Not to have secret conversations. Who drinks tea? When there's perfectly good alcohol.
It's true.
Did something
I don't get it.
happen?
Maybe,
Have you rung the doorbell?
I've been yelling louder than a bell could chime.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm guessing
something happened.
See, and this is why
Yes, from what
people
I
fake
gather,
documentation, because
I
it's
haven't seen
easier than
that.
getting legit
It's true.
documentation. And quicker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did
Green
radio
says
up
they don't work at the
ahead
bank anymore.
to see if they can send down an employee.
Hmm.
But it's been a while.
I'm glad I'm your measurement sick. Yeah, you're about
I
like
would ex- I would
1.25 gap still.
I wouldn't expect too much of a
Yeah.
Yeah.
precedent or a rush on that. However, you could potentially breathe a little bit about
that given the fact that there is a bit of a in-between when it comes to representative corporations.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy outside the door there. Real big boy. Wait, so... Huffy poo.
Yeah.
Huffy doo.
Here, let's go to the office if you want to talk about this.
No, not really.
I'm going through hell. I'm being forced to stay still.
Walking is for poor people.
I might actually. I'm really shaking. I think it's so much for me to stand still.
I would have flown.
No, if I leave, then it'll all pass.
Hello, Wallflower. Goodbye, Wallflower.
Hello,
go get some
goodbye.
tea. Why don't we just get some
I
tea?
gotta let
Just
him out
calm
of
us down.
my...
There was no one down there at the tea shop. It was open, but no one was down there.
They're doing well.
Another day.
Yeah, man. I don't know if they are.
Yeah, no, that was sarcasm.
Yeah. Should we stalk them to make sure they're okay?
I mean, what are you going to do about them? Give them more drugs?
Yes.
Drugs? I got drugs!
You got drugs? Wallflower might need them.
I got lots of drugs. Who's Wallflower?
Down there. Kind of small woman, very feisty. About your height, honestly.
Yeah, white hair.
White hair. Might be talking down there. I don't know, my eyes aren't so good.
Oh, look, the bank's open now.
I don't have
Oh,
eyes.
convenient. Oh, well, shit, you're worse off than I am.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it looks like the bank's open.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Guess Teller must have showed up.
Finally. Took them years. Man. Did not expect the slime needing to go into the bank.
Yeah, let's go do banking.
All right.
Let's go do banking. Oh, boy.
Okay. Let me see here.
Oh wow, there is a line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I just opened up. Okay. Oh boy, so look at this. Yeah, how you doing? First day? I just opened up. I barely know what a computer is. They
That's bad. Don't
need
see
a
it.
new.
Oh no.
Let's see.
We live in a society.
They need a new ID. They
live
are
in a
registered
society.
in the name. Their face looks different, so they need a new one with a new face. So, suppose we need a
Who's
picture
that?
then.
For which one? Which one of you needs the new? For neither.
Napkin.
Okay. Any? This is also, just between me and them, so please don't meta. Is there any reason that your current identity would be flagged or anything of that nature?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
Yeah, no.
Okay. You can be honest. Players don't
Well,
meta.
do I count like
So-
brain trauma surgery? Like, am I
Somebody tell Fritz that he could
anything
whisper.
that's
disabled?
Anything that would, anything that would like a bounty or,
Oh, look,
like
look at the
a
day.
from a
279.
or anything. Not yet. I love that answer.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's just a quick,
279 Z.
credit, charge is what that is.
Is it like Hertz?
Maybe.
Let's see.
So for this ID, can I get
Zenny?
the,
Or was that
Zenny?
I
copyright?
can't use digital
Maybe
one.
it
Can
probably
I get the,
is.
like, the,
Probably
the physical
copyright.
one?
You need
It's
like.
Yeah, the.
Oof. You're gonna have to bust out some
okay.
special machinery for that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's-
Let's see. Let's see. What's your?
Crypto-human. Could you sell yourself
Okay.
as a
Does it cost more to get,
cryptocurrency?
like, the less advanced
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
I can be used as a drug.
use it for
You can be used as a drug.
Stay right there.
Yep. What
Do
the?
tell.
A nice neat picture.
I am drugs.
Your drug, like medicinal drugs or fun drugs?
There you go.
Yes.
Connecting.
I see.
What was that green thing? It had a straw.
Wait. Okay, good. We have sign.
Would you put it?
Put it in the garbage.
Fuck.
It's better with cactus.
It is better
Better
with
with
cactus.
cactus. I was gonna take the straw out and then just sort of stick it in and start slurping.
No, don't drink me.
No. First cat, don't eat me, now don't drink me, just can't do anything. Man.
Maybe I should have told you that I made a drug.
Probably not.
That sounds like a bad decision now.
There's like a number I could call here, and I
See, I really like drugs.
Whatever.
It's true, he does.
Mhm.
Patent form.
Right.
I'm gonna figure this out one day.
It's gonna be registered under a magical device.
Figure it out.
A magical device.
Right in the rack?
Alrighty. Any more specifics you want to give?
Ooh.
No, everything else will be
That's
written up on the form once.
That's a fury.
Once we fill it out.
I buy.
Fair enough. Alright. You want that digital or printed?
What the fuck is a flirt fury doing down here?
Do you have an email? Can we get
Good
an
question.
email and have it printed?
Yeah. One of these.
Can I get an email?
Ooh.
This is easy. Can I hand it over?
Fucking fury?
Basically,
Fuck, man.
none of my business. It's like Drow in the dark.
Yes.
I mean, unless it suddenly is.
Yeah. I wonder if they're here because of the shrinking bowls.
Probably.
Magical anomaly stuff. Probably. Right.
And you said you want both, right?
Yeah.
One of each. Either that or they're looking for someone.
It's true.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Pin.
Yep.
You have a Massaro logo on your back. Do you know why there's a Fury in the
Yeah.
row?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Thank you.
Maroon.
And for your services, he's gonna put down 500 credits on a credit stick. For you.
I'll. Where is it?
Hey,
Like
I'm
just
gonna leave you
south
in
of
there.
there?
Yeah, they just
Right
like
there.
went down the center street.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we got what we needed
Alright.
there, Don. We can
Alright.
start
You
filling
don't
out that
Yeah,
stuff.
believe you were next.
If Massaro is not a sex thing, what's a
I saw that and then I stepped in it.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Understandable.
I'd like to open a new company account, specifically a Wyvern Party Fund.
Oh. Party fund. Ooh, party fund.
Alright. And the money and all that. Fair enough.
Maybe in like a couple decades
talk
when
to the
party fund
divine
reaches
about.
enough money.
Sorry, one more time.
Is it something I should talk to the divine about?
Eventually.
Oh no. I'm just opening a small account,
All right, we will.
Fair enough.
just for barbecues and
Well,
whatnot.
it is. ID?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, sure. It's Johnny Falcone of the Wyverns.
I see. Falcone. Easy enough.
Sure.
Should be there for you.
Cool. And can I deposit? Let's just start with 2,000 credits. I'll add to it over time.
2,000 credits. Easy enough.
All right, thank you.
person was looking for a doll.
Looking for who?
A doll.
A doll?
Yeah, I don't know where.
Oh, I know he's looking for. Hi. I'd like to check the status of my bounty license.
Is it your bounty license?
Yeah, make sure it's still working.
Yes, and can I get a name for that?
Cassian Cotful. First name
Cassian.
Cassian. Last name Cotful.
How we doing?
Alright.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Checking
What we doing here?
status of his bounty license. Bounty hunter license.
Should be good. Right? There's no reason. Is there any reason that it shouldn't be good that I'm not aware of?
No,
No?
I'm just standing in line having fun with it.
Okay. Yeah. He is due for renewal for sure, which is a there's a 50 credit renewal fee, but that's about it. It's a bit like a fishing license, that sort of thing.
It was.
It does seem you are due for renewal.
Oh, right.
So
Okay
that'll
then.
be About 50.
All right. That's all.
About 50.
No.
do have. Ah, there it is. Yes. No, I got. There you go. I already sent it in. Oh, yeah, no, I got your money. All good. Okay. You're good. All right. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Teller.
Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Thank you for existing.
Bye. I'm pretty sure the ATM machines are there so that, they don't always need a person.
Yep.
To, man it.
Hard. It's commitment today.
Bye-bye. And they're still chatting in there. Damn. The hell? So that Fury was, looking for Abel, right?
Probably.
Doll? Yeah, probably. Which is funny, because I saw Abel directly in the path of where it was going.
Yeah. Oh, howdy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Pardon.
Just your
Jesus.
frustration.
Hi.
Hello.
Have you seen a large purple roadman potentially hauling a smaller, less robed, but also still kind of purple man?
No, that's completely new to me.
Oh, yes, fine.
Fair enough. I mean, that's good.
It's a good sign, yeah, that's a good thing, yeah.
Okay. Is there something I should be aware of, or is this just you two are looking for him?
Oh no, there's a Fury on the row.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything to you.
No, I'm kind of new around here.
It's a Massaro high threat response. They're
yeah.
Okay.
So, kind of a big deal.
Okay.
Very few of them. They're really powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
A quick question, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
I am looking for somebody. I can't remember their name. However, as far as I'm told, they wear armor and spend a lot of time down there. The place below here.
That
I know it's probably not very...
It does not narrow it down.
Describes a lot. Okay, all right.
Technically, I'm that sometimes.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, all right.
And by down there, do you mean Undercity or Wasteland?
Wasteland.
Wasteland.
Yes.
Also still could be me sometimes.
I'm trying to remember.
Greed?
That
He wears
doesn't ring a
armor
bell.
a lot. No. Any defining features? Personality quirks?
He, from what I was told, acts Southern. From some sort of galaxy, planet, I don't know. But I don't know what Southern means.
Liet. You're totally looking for Liet, aren't you?
Liet.
Does he play a guitar sometimes?
I haven't met him. I am just on a little bit of a, not contract, but quest, so to say, to find him for somebody.
I see.
Because they kind of saved my ass, and they want me to check on this person. So.
Was there somebody who saved your ass astral?
Not really. Because somebody completely... I didn't get much information, okay?
Oh, okay.
They just kind of saved me from some really shitty situation, and now I'm here, and they asked me to look for this person. So, I mean, if you can give me some sort of, appearance, so I don't have to burden you with my...
Always wears his armor, always. So.
Yeah.
what does his armor look like?
It's got like sort of halogenish tubes, like light up tubes around the front of it. I'm bonking myself in the face.
He's very
like
tall.
a big old face visor, tall. He's kind of broody.
Broody.
Like kind of. He'll just like walk up to your conversation and then just be like, "Hi, howdy there." You know, like.
Sometimes has a guitar in his back.
Southern man. Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so look for a guitar. Look for some visor.
Bull logo on his gear. Or did he drop that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe look for some sort of logo.
Yeah.
The
Tall.
color of that logo.
Low is white, armor's green.
Okay.
Fur around the coat, right? There's fur around there?
Is there? I don't remember.
Shit, I don't remember. Honestly, it's... Sometimes there's fur around there.
Okay.
Depends on his armor.
Okay.
I mean, we can help you find him if you'd like. I
No.
haven't seen him all day, but...
It seems like you two have much more important matters to deal with than trying to find somebody. with-
Really don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Completely sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, I haven't gotten your names, so...
I'm Johnny. This is Cassian.
I'm
Nice to meet you. My name is Foxbat.
Foxbat. Nice to meet you.
If you want,
Foxbat.
just say Falca. It's a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. It's a little bit of a mouthful. Foxbat. You could just go Falca.
Falca?
Maybe
Okay.
F if you want.
With an
Figure it out
L.
yourself.
You're
With an
not
L.
fucker. You're Falca.
Not fucker. Definitely not
Right.
fucker.
Not fucker.
Big difference.
Got it. Right, yeah, big difference. Right, yeah.
Big difference. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, okay, welcome to the row. Do you want to go through the place that's full of rust and scrap with your no shoes? Or one shoe, I guess.
I'm afraid that won't really affect me. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Kind of a
you
long
got them-
story, but
You got the fancy skin?
well, we could go with that. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
cool. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, sure. Fuck it. Go through the scrapped up, fucked up place. It's cool. It's fine. Jump up there. This fucking guy. He gets the fucking cybernetic jumpy legs and
Yeah.
up he goes everywhere. Good lord. Man.
Now, while we're looking for Liat?
Liat?
Liat, yeah.
Liat or Liat?
Liat.
Liat.
Yeah.
Liat.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like, because I'm brand new here, right? I mean, I legitimately just got here.
Mhm.
Is there anything I need to be aware of? People I should avoid? Things to not say?
Don't admit to crimes.
Austin. You can do them, just don't admit to it.
Okay.
Don't tell us you did that.
Yeah. And if anyone's got bodyguards, probably stay clear of them.
Mm-hmm.
Noted. I'm assuming usually corpos have bodyguards?
Yeah. Higher ranking ones, yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple of them wandering around. There's one who's got a real, I don't know what the PG term saying it is, but they really like us.
Really like
right
you.
now. Yeah.
Right now.
Big fan of this
Okay.
row.
Big fan. Okay.
Yeah. Last we
Hello.
checked, he's still here, so.
Hello.
Okay. So.
Thanks, Reeve.
Yeah, that's for they're made of drugs.
Hello. They're going around telling everybody that. I should have told you guys that.
I'm here for 5 minutes and I immediately get,
Hell.
admissions to drugs.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Welcome to row 32.
I can sell drugs, but I'll admit the fact that I'm made of drugs.
Gotcha. Okay. Hi, I'm Falco.
Hello. I'm Ruru.
Nice to meet you. Okay. So, just avoid talking about what you do here, I guess, or don't admit to it. I should say.
Don't admit to it. Right. It's fine. Like if you're a decker, for example, you can usually talk to most people about that. There's a couple of corporates where it's like, a little bit on the down low, but for the most part, not going to send down a hit squad to come and kill you. They have done that in the past, but it's been a long while. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch that happen. It was kind of brutal.
Yeah, a little brutal.
If
you ever get hurt, you can find either myself. Rib's also pretty handy.
I got hands.
If people get hurt, yeah. Oh, yes, I get it. If I
This
was
was an
late,
illegal
well,
chop shop. Once there were a bunch of bodies in there. So, don't rent this one.
Don't rent that one. Well, it gotta be cheap though.
Well, there is that. Just don't know that it's been cleaned properly.
Oh, okay. I see.
If you ever feel like you need to brood, that's a great bench for it.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Gotcha.
There's a pretty good the one with that execution brooding on it right now. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
brooding
that one
bench.
right there. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he's very, very good at showing it off. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Whoa,
See,
look at that.
see. That's what we're having.
Let us show it off. This is not a paid advertisement.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, this is like the Roro. I'm here, bank, clinic.
Bank is Union, clinic is Avalon.
Okay. I'm roughly
Really
familiar
the
with
only.
that.
It did. Tell it's just gone, but it's still open. The burger shop's open. Oh shit.
Goodness.
Hi.
Howdy.
The person who works here is currently over there trying to apply for a job at the noodle shop who's also working at the bank.
I see.
Oh, that's the same guy. Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna be busy.
Have you seen Liette?
I have not actually.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough, I have not.
It's hard to miss, so probably not around.
Yeah, no, I
Is
usually
job
see him
retention a
first
bit
thing
of
every
an
day.
issue here? Somebody from the shop here is going to work over there?
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah,
I've
no,
never seen
people
them before.
Just kind of up and disappear every once in a while. It's true.
I gotcha. Okay.
It's a dangerous row. Like, you never know.
They may have trouble getting anybody, because I don't think there's anybody working at the new shop right now.
Oh yeah, no, he
but
doesn't
they-
know the codes. We told him that if he can guess the codes, he can work there.
Don't be burnt.
Wow.
Don't be burnt.
Fair enough.
You know, if it works, it works. I guess.
There's Liette.
Yeah, hopefully no one gets called.
Oh, we found Liette.
Hey, Liette. We got someone we think is looking for you.
That's never a good thing.
Appreciate the great gesture.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you Liat? Liach?
Who's asking?
Somebody who you probably know. If you want to take this to the side, we can.
I'd say so, because that doesn't narrow it down by much.
Starts with an N.
That sounds
names out there.
Still doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, why don't you go have a talk?
Go get him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Johnny and... I forgot your name.
That's okay.
It's Cassian.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Alright. Thank you again.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
I'm on
He would, she stabs him.
By a woman with one shoe.
I think reasonably likely she stabs him.
Possibly.
But if
He'll be
he
fine.
gets stabs, I can fix it.
Same. Which is why I'm encouraging it. Get him. Get him. Well, there's no guard outside the clinic now.
True. I'd still give it some time, though.
Yeah, fair enough. He probably doesn't want to talk to him, you know. It's a clinic, you know. You know. Shenanigans. There's been simultaneously nothing going on and a whole lot while you've been gone, Reeve. So, you know, good luck.
That's very confusing, but
Yeah.
what I've heard.
There's like whole gangs out in the wasteland fucking around now.
Yeah.
I need to whisper this one. And they're like shooting people, and Benny's all huffy puffy about it. You know, the usual.
Benny usually is.
Usually is. Yeah, there's no real change there. And then there's like Hofstein's, like the Avalon corporate, who's just kind of decided he really likes us for some reason. I don't really get it.
Okay, I was wondering if I should try to go inside or not. And I was going to, like, show him how Sloan said I can go in here. Is there anything going on?
I would avoid it for a little while. Like,
yeah,
it'd be better if you don't, you know, run into Hofstein.
Okay.
Yeah, he really doesn't like anything that isn't human.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of those people.
Yeah, one of those people.
One of those people.
Yeah, he was like one of those like big players on the bill.
Yes.
And it didn't go through. So he had a couple of days where he was all like about it.
Oh.
Corporate, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are nuts and some are just a body part in the back of a person.
Yeah. Yeah. They're kind of rude. Also, that guy got kidnapped.
Who is that guy?
I really should know his name.
Travis?
I just that's the one. Travis.
Travis?
Yes.
Travis?
Yeah.
Travis is a robot with one wheel,
Yeah, he looks different now.
and it was kind of annoying sometimes.
No, you know, you gotta go.
Different chassis. Yeah, you gotta glow up. And then he got like, now he's like punished Travis with the eye patch, right?
Yes.
So does he sit on the brooding bench sometimes?
He could.
He could. He'd really fit in. But he doesn't. He should.
Or if that's Travis, I should go see him. Travis is
Sure.
a friend.
Alright.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
They say
Go
it
get
was
him.
annoying sometimes.
Lovingly, I guess. Well, no stabbing.
That's a
No.
plus.
Yes, it's a good thing, I suppose. Cool. Cool beans. Well, alright. Nice. Neat. Neato. Oh, stretchy. Stretchy. Stretchy.
I'm downstairs at the clinic. Hello.
Did you hear a man yelling over there?
Yeah.
No. Should we all go gather around him like a bunch of lemmings?
It seems poor form.
It does, it does.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Yeah. I believe I've seen him down in Scraptown. Not sure what he's doing up here.
Cool.
Why indeed is the question.
Corporate business.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, that's probably the answer.
Yeah. Well, alright. Cool, I guess.
I was just thinking, what would you do if you didn't have me to remember names for you?
Struggle.
Excuse me?
Struggle a lot. Man. It was either Danny or Travis, and I couldn't remember which was which. I mixed the two up frequently in my head.
Howdy.
Evening.
Evening. Right. Okay. Mr. Yelly Man's gone. So the guy working the two jobs, I guess he just doesn't like to close doors after himself, I guess.
These tell are both available for the moment.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Where you want to go?
We need a private place as soon as we can.
We could go to our office or find a little hidey hole out in the road. What about the churches? I want to go to a church.
I'm not as fond of those from past experience.
I see.
Right.
Let's go to the grindstone.
Sure. Oh, I'm just getting micro headache after micro headache. The worst.
I've been having the same.
There we go. All right. Either of you want a drink?
No, I'm good.
Is this place secure?
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the most secure places in the row, if I'm being honest.
Right. You can see he has a prominent bruise on the left side of his face. Mission successful. I'm sure that you've gotten some of what I sent you already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
We encountered a few unexpected additions. I need to double-check his current location, but we found Fritz. And he's still alive. Barely.
Sorry, Fritz?
That's Nickel Fritz?
Yes.
Little angry goblin man.
Apparently they've been holding him and doing something to him, but don't know what.
Weird. Alright.
Somehow they seem to have rejuvenated his cells to a point where perhaps we can bring him back.
Perhaps.
Okay. Why? No, like,
I don't know.
why would you want to bring him back, right? Like, he's kind of, staunchly anti-corp, kind of caused a lot of problems.
Like, why would Avalon want to bring him back, right? I guess is the thing.
True, right. He knows something we don't.
I don't know, but
he was a politician.
He stuck his neck out to me a few times. I feel like we at least give him somewhat of a chance.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Does the name...
Outside of that...
Sorry, does the name Yarrick Crossman mean anything to you?
That sounds very familiar. Can you elaborate?
It came up in my own searches about someone important to Hofstein.
I think I'm having trouble lining up my memory, but I know that the squad lead that we just took down, I believe his name was similar to Yarrick, but it might have been a different person.
Fair enough.
Either way, my schedule has just been vastly bumped up by the doctor, and I will now be personally patrolling a lot of the sites that were listed.
Oh,
I see.
I can try and slip you some of my schedules to see if you can work around them. But I'm afraid from this point forward I need to be even more thoroughly careful than I've been now.
Understood.
He has no more room for error.
Right.
But with that said, we have good things that we found. Of course, you've both seen the tape. We know exactly what he's after, and exactly what will cause his whole scheme to come crashing down if we keep him from getting it.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a strong suspicion that the figure he's after is Cheeto.
Same.
Johnny suspects as well. Who is also, I should note, who's also changed species recently? Like if that doesn't throw a hamper in his plans, I think, like, I don't know what else will, honestly. Yeah, last I heard, she went from little thing to people-sized, like this, and with, like, big old long ears. She might still secrete the same gobbledygook that the guy's looking for, but...
Or maybe not. Who knows?
Interesting.
Either way, important that we keep them out of Hofstein's hands.
We'll have to talk to
Precisely.
Benny
Yeah.
about it. Feel like he'll want to know that. Or maybe
About Benny.
Roland. Yes?
Something else that has come up as well is that the doctor is now actively keeping an eye on both Cassie Cross and Benny. He's having a team go down to speak with him as soon as possible.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is he going to be personally leading that team?
I don't believe so.
Man, that would be awkward, wouldn't it?
He signed it to Winter and O'Dollier.
Oh.
I see.
Okay. Noted. So those two are still in the pockets. Got it.
Yes. I believe we also got some lists of names that could be potentially close to him. I recall there was some sort of personal assistant he listed in that recording.
Okay. He also mentioned something about funding. And as this experiment goes bust, he loses his funding, he loses his ship, his power, and he's no longer a problem, right?
Something like that.
Right.
The longer we keep him waiting to look, the worse it is for him, but for me as well. I don't know how long I can keep up the charade the more his empire falls around him.
He may also become erratic as things get worse. And the last thing we need is an
Very true.
unpredictable opponent.
That's a good point.
Indeed. He also now has the yokai.
Right. Something we have to deal with as well. Figure out, at least.
Yeah.
What's so dangerous about them when compared to a beowulf? Is it just another big target to shoot at, or
They have a
something
lot
more
less of
going
the
on?
safety redundancies, meaning that even Shometsu tech against them won't be as effective.
Right. Okay.
Right.
But they do have the organic element, if we can figure out a way to use that against them.
Indeed.
Right. Like they've got a whole brain in there, or is it like components of a brain?
I'm uncertain.
Right. If we can figure out what of the brain is left, we might be able to figure out if there's still potential for free thinking in there that's just being inhibited. Kind of like what he did with Alice, right? The concoction of drugs and bullshit. Flush the system, maybe the person comes back. But also, it sounds like it would be a lot more difficult to do than just killing them.
Yeah.
You know, at least in a
I
one-on-one
suppose.
encounter. If we can make our way to the place where they concoct those drugs and whatever the fuck, and fuck with the recipe, then at least we might get, a few days of cognizance from the yokai, and that would be enough for them to cause enough chaos on their own to stop being our problem.
Maybe, but it sounds like our
Might be something to look into.
sounds like our schedule's been moved up, though. We might not have time for something so elaborate.
Right.
Precisely. Now, some key information that was also found from this little jaunt of ours was a list of the flight logs up to his ship, as well as all of the various black sites. Same ones that I'll be patrolling.
Right.
I can send you each some of the information that I have, exact coordinates, and I believe there might even be some projected information of what each site's purpose is.
Sure.
I see.
Sounds good. We can figure out which targets to hit.
What about the one mentioned
do
in
the
the
most
video? That
Which
was-
one in particular?
It was a specific site. I don't recall the designation, but there was a particular site where the last of what he has on hand for the substances.
Right. I imagine that's in the listing as well.
All right.
Right.
That sounds like our target.
Basically, we have to get a team together for that.
Yeah.
We could just run a network if we want to. Just
I
figure
mean,
that out. Or...
That'll probably be what we do.
Right.
Get some experienced hands.
If you're going for such a strong target, that will need to be a case where I'm at a different place. I
Right.
can't fudge the numbers enough to justify being there and having that fail.
Right. Understood.
Fair enough. To work with your schedule there. Right. Is there a second most significant target that we know of?
Perhaps I should ping God to review it.
Maybe. Maybe.
No need, because God is already here.
Corinne!
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you want a drink?
I would love a drink. Could you give God a drink here, please?
Yeah.
That would be fantastic. You guys are amazing. Treating your gods all nice and shit.
Pour one out for the deity.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Asking for good numbers, I see. Alright, so what can I help out with? It sounded like you guys need some information.
We're essentially reviewing the various bits and bobs that we've gotten from the mission and trying to figure out
Right.
a good next step for a mission.
I'm assuming you shared the video with these two goobers.
Yes.
Yes. Correct. All right. So there are 3 prime locations that you guys are able to kind of look at and tackle. The last of these locations is definitely going to be the most secure and the hardest to infiltrate. And this, you would know this off the top of your head, because that last location is in the upper city. That is all the way in the upper city in one of his personal quarters that he has up there as well. So you guys will be traveling. You'll have to travel up to the upper city for that one. The other 2, upper city run. The other 2, there are 2 more. There is one actually in the inner city section. There's one in the inner city, and then there is another. I had it in my head where they were. Why can't I remember? There's one in the upper city, there's one in the inner city, and there is the...
Is it a clinic in another row? That looks very similar to this one. Clinic raid.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not?
Yes!
Clinic raid!
Another clinic raid.
It's in row 33. Fuck it. Fucking row 33 bullshit. And yep, so they're all kind of like sporadically spread out in these different locations. The one in the upper city is definitely going to be the hardest. Do any of you want like an insight or like a perception roll check for anything real quick, or
I can cross-check it with my Avalon contact from Psychophana. How about that?
With Psychophana. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, holy fucking shit. All right, with a 19.
+5.
You, after you guys do some more talking and stuff like that, you would be able to piece together that, hey, like, yes, the one in the upper city is definitely going to be the hardest to kind of deal and dismantle. However, if you guys target the other 2 first, you'll have a significantly easier time getting into the upper city.
Gotcha.
So what do the other 2 do?
So the one in the other row is has a lot of the ingredients and things like that. No, I'm sorry. The one in the other row actually houses a large canister that is holding onto a lot of the dust, Cheetos dust specifically, that is being used as the main mixture and ingredient for the serum in order to give to people to essentially make them ageless. The gamer juice.
It's half the ingredient is Cheeto dust. All right, I'm gonna guess the rest of it's Mountain Dew. Okay, that's all I'm going on.
You're not exactly wrong, I guess. The facility in the inner city houses the rest of the main like alchemical or like crazy fucking ingredients and shit that is mixed in with Cheetos dust in order to turn it into the serum that Hofstein and the other humans are able to take. So, but that one specifically is a factory. That one is a factory. The liquid and everything that they use to mix in with Cheetos dust is all of the ingredients are fairly actually accessible here on Hellion, but the factory houses some of the research of the ingredients themselves, as well as the main supplies, the liquid that is used to mix in with the Cheetos dust stuff. So, and the upper city area, in that one very specific office in the upper city, like he mentioned, and I believe you brought this up, was a black box. And in this black box is the total remaining completed serums that he has on hand. And I don't remember how many he said that were inside there currently, but I think if he did list a number in there, that would be probably how many there are currently in that box.
Roger.
Any other questions?
So we hit the Cheeto dust. We hit the Mountain Dew. Then we hit the Cheeto dusty Mountain Dew.
Yes. That is
the gamer drunk.
All right,
cool.
I can work with this.
Thank you, Connor.
Sounds like a plan.
I will see you all in hell.
Woo!
It shrunk.
I did that.
Righty.
So, 3 missions to do. Now, do we hit them on mission days, or
What? I mean, I assume so. There's 3 mission
We
days
hit
left.
the first 2 simultaneously. Oh, that way. There's 3. Okay, right. Fair enough. Okay.
They would be mission days, yes.
Okay.
However, sorry, I'm still here. I'm just kind of watching the scene play unfold.
Okay.
I will say this. Due to some time constraints, it may not all be able to be finished by the end of the season, if you guys are okay with that.
Sure.
All
Is
good.
what it is.
It is what it is. But I promise that the intro to season fucking 5 will be fantastical.
Yay.
Wow.
Alright, have fun, goobers.
Right. So, definitely where the Cheeto dust is stored is the most significant, right? Because you can't get any more of that. We take that out, you might start going cuckoo crazy. We take the factory out, you'll start rebuilding it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we think? Factory first, Cheeto dust second.
Cheeto dust
Third
first,
one,
I think.
we go Cheeto dust first. All right, we want him to go crazy.
Well, it's the
I
one that's
think
going
that
to
would be the best play.
Mm-hmm.
As we could play off of it to make he himself more stable. It would help take extra eyes off of me. He was more and more losing control.
Right.
Neuroticism, right.
Sounds like we have
Okay.
a plan then.
Sounds like it. We just have to get it to
Hey
our
guys, guess who's in charge of the garage now?
local runner network. Sarah's in charge of the garage now. Cool. Is it you?
Ding ding ding.
Nice.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Also,
Time for a conversation over radio.
is Sloan
Yeah.
aware of the basement?
He's
Right.
No.
okay. So we get this information off to a fixer. We let them sort it out. Either that, or we get one mission off to a fixer, one mission off to a mountain group.
Well, it's we we can't actually decide who's going to go in the mission.
That's a good point.
So we'll put them through the network, and the fixer will make the adjustments on who's the most apt to go on a mission. Especially because we won't be allowed to go on all of them. So.
And now here's the next question: where are we getting the funds to run that kind of mission? So it's just gonna happen. The money's gonna appear.
I can help provide some of it.
Right. Cool.
I imagine we'll have some volunteers as well.
True. Right. That's a good point. All right. So, I guess we keep this on down low for now.
Yeah. Very much so.
Right. Okay. We just have to pick whichever one you're not at, I guess, for the first one.
Exactly.
Yes. He's keeping my schedule busy, so I imagine at least one of those I'm going to have to be present for.
Right.
Right.
I'll see what I can do, but as long as I'm there, I have to be under his thumb.
Understood.
In that case, we might want to figure out something else for you. Say, pardon me. For example, we do.
Oh, have I missed anything?
Go to
While I was talking to Mr. Verse?
And then
give us some time.
There. So, perhaps then, while you're up there, we figure out some sort of something or other, I would call a looping camera for you to do a little quick change, and then help out. And then once it's all done, you come back and you put your armor on and go, sorry, I was in the toilet.
That sounds dangerous.
Or we shoot the shit out of
Very
you.
uncertain that he will buy that. He's already suspicious of me.
Right.
I'm going to have to show a dedicated effort.
Right. Because if you're on one of those missions, you know, the runners aren't going to fix you up. You're just going to get blasted. We need something to prevent that from killing you, right?
Well,
you could give them a briefing to try and knock me out.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping Sloan from, going down from a firm hit.
True. Right.
Very true.
Take the fall.
But I would imagine that if you encounter the runners, then, fire will be exchanged. So, you'll have to be ready for that.
Indeed.
Just
if
don't
it means
retreat.
taking him down, I'm willing to do it.
Understood.
Right. Don't retreat towards the room where everything's being, guarded.
Yeah.
Go in the other
Noted.
direction.
I'll try to push towards the barracks instead.
Good call.
The one advantage
Protecting
is
the men.
you happen to work for Avalon, the medical corporation, so you'll have the best of care.
That is fair, but depending on how the doctor sees my performance, he might see fit to revoke certain privileges.
Right.
Well, if that happens, come find me. I'll fix you up.
I appreciate it.
You like needles?
I've been through worse.
Cool.
Right. It seems like we have a game plan then.
Indeed.
Seems like it. Great. Okay, then. We leave it in the hands of our trusty fixers.
Just let me know if there's anything else that I can do.
I think, for the most part, keeping your nose clean is the best thing you can do right now.
Yes.
Is there anything on Winters you can give us to, I don't know, sway them? Are they being monitored constantly? Like, do they have a robot eye like the other one was?
I don't believe they have a direct feed on them, but their loyalty is deeply trained into them. I'm not sure if it's code phrases or just some sort of... I don't know. But I think a part of her deep down wants to change, but her programming is resistant.
Right.
Right. Maybe she's got another cocktail similar to Alice. If I could get some blood, I could do some scans.
I believe it's more purely psychological.
I see. More difficult.
Okay, well, maybe we need to give her drugs like Alice had. Maybe that's the solution here.
Maybe.
All right.
Right.
Well,
if only we had a therapist.
I know, right? Anyway, we shouldn't keep you too long. Your
Very
absence
true.
will be missed.
But the last matter to be settled is figuring out what to do with Fritz. He's currently in a stasis port that won't last for long.
Where is he located?
Where is he?
I believe he's currently being held off-site, but I can have him moved to somewhere.
If you...
Listen, I could take a look and probably bring him back.
Why don't you
I think it's at least worth a shot.
arrange to have him shipped here to the Grindstone with our regular booze shipment?
Right.
Just a big old keg.
And then we'll take it from there.
Very good.
I don't know if you want to
see if I can
expedite
line
it.
that up right now.
Yeah. Who else?
Desire God once more.
Wow!
Hello. Can I arrange to have the stasis pod with Fritz in it sent to here?
Oh shit.
okay.
Sent here specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Like at the
to the
bar?
Grindstone, but included amongst their newest shipment.
Oh. And does something want to be like kind of like between like right now because I know for type of thing? Or...
Are you ready for it now?
I'm ready. Sure, I'm good to go now. If you guys are.
Yeah, and if Fritz is available.
I mean, so the one thing is, where did you stash it again? In the meantime, after the mission,
We didn't actually nail down a set spot, but I assume we held it off in some third-party safe spot.
Third-party safe spot. Huh.
I
Did
could
you
say
bring
that
it-
I stuffed it in the safe house I have in the Undercity.
Safe house in the Undercity. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Who would you have that would be able to grab it and bring it up here?
That's a good question. Do you have anyone you could call?
I mean, if it's the Undercity, we can go down and grab it.
It's true. We can just haul it
Just
up
need
again.
I can give you the security codes to the safe
Or
house.
here's a good plan. Why don't we see to him in the Undercity? That way
We could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That would work.
But
Yes.
the medical equipment in the other cities, shit.
True.
Fair.
That's the problem. And also Avalon
All right.
owned.
All
Unless
right.
we go in the chop shop, but
All right.
I mean, I imagine you guys can just kind of just go into the docks real quick, take
Yeah.
a little time, come out with it, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, let's go do that.
It's fine.
All right. Ooh, he's talking.
Sorry, radio transmission.
No worries.
I could actually perhaps send for the same man I had assist me on the run itself. He's someone I trust.
All right.
Sure. Be great.
Resting? Right. So where did we leave off then? It's a bit distracted.
So, you're gonna have someone you trust transport him? Is that the case?
I believe that could work.
All right. We
As
will.
long as they're willing.
We will operate the bar so that we're available to receive a shipment.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I got the open
And
button
out
right
of
here.
character, that would be the extra guard captain guy. That was one of my loyalist men that came with me on the mission.
Gotcha.
So,
Bill
he was
Burr.
played by Builder.
Bill
Yep.
Burr.
Good stuff.
Right here.
I have to figure out what's wrong with him, then figure out what help I need.
Yeah. Well, first step is getting him where he needs to be.
Very true.
All right. Let's get you back upstairs.
Indeed. And thank you both very much for this.
No problem.
Yeah.
Of course.
We're professionals.
Yeah, we get things done. It's the job.
You can always depend on a wyvern.
Seems so.
Glad we've got that reputation.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Lysandra around all day. I feel like she'd be very useful for this. Where's my magical healing assistant?
All right. Anyway, I'll show you out, Mr. Sloan.
We'll be here, manning the bar.
Oh, one more thing about Fritz's condition.
Right.
It appears that for the longest time he has had some sort of nanite in his blood that are
he's
eating away
fucked.
at his body.
No, don't even bother, he's dead. Joking, continue.
It seems that they were keeping them at bay. That's one of the primary things that is shortening his time span.
I see.
Okay, well, that's great. That's good. Cool, sure.
Apologies, I'm still here, Miss Winter. I was just having a business meeting. What do you need? I did overhear it, yes. What about them? Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Hi.
Hi.
Nanites in his blood.
Sarah, we're operating the grindstone if you want to have a talk.
Copy.
We could purge his blood, put new blood in there, but somehow I doubt that'll work. I feel like it's
But
making the nanites is embedded somewhere else.
yeah, and maybe a transfusion will be necessary though.
Definitely. If we can synthesize something, if we have to get it from the source. We could try to drown them in a concoction. That doesn't hurt his cells, but does hurt the machines, but that's a bit of a tall order, considering they're already surviving in him.
What about an electrical current?
EMP? Good.
Yeah.
Zap him. Have to insulate his body, his own cells. Cell by cell, more or less. But doable. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so yesterday we found Fritz or his sort of half alive, half dead body.
Mm-hmm. He's being delivered here.
Good, okay. Figured I'd mention that if it hasn't been already.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
we
going to
just
try to
got a briefing.
fix him up, more or less.
He's going to be delivered with our booze shipment.
So does Sloan know about this area? About the basement? Nope.
No.
Okay.
He knows that the grindstone's operated by the wyverns, but that's about it.
Got it. If you could manage to get Veronica downstairs, we might be able to fiddle with Fritz today.
Is Veronica around today?
I don't believe so.
I don't know. I only just got back from Traverse.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen her yet.
That's
No, me neither. I did no hair.
Yeah, my guess is that she's not around then, because I haven't seen that. I just saw Winter and Sloan, and she's not with either of them, and at least one more.
Yeah.
So, probably not.
Unfortunately, she's like she's the best striker that I think we all know of currently. Period.
Other than Liev. I could call Liev in.
Who?
Liev. You haven't met him yet. He's a plant man. He's a master
Yes, I
decker.
have. Yes, I have. I was here a few months. I was here.
Oh, fair enough.
Like 2 months ago. Yeah. And I actually talked to them about joining the network as well.
Ah,
Did
yes.
a quick chat.
Hello, GM here.
Hey, if
you guys keep getting me. I'm sorry. Hello. I know you're probably sick and tired of me by now.
we have a selfish request, which is Liev, if Exploder's available when Fritz shows up.
Hi, how we doing? I'm here.
So-
No, you
so-
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's cool. I'm here.
Okay.
So basically, we want. Basically, Locust, we want you to give us 2 GMs
We want everyone that's not you.
to operate.
Be my guest. You may have both of the other GMs for like 15 minutes. That's totally fine. I don't give a shit.
Sweet.
All right.
Oh wait, Lucas. Nobody wants you here.
Yeah, fucking clearly. Jesus fuck. All right, you guys have fun.
Start shooting people, okay? While we're doing this, you have to go out there and just cause as many pings to go off as possible.
Word of Christ, you guys are gonna kill me. We do have a thing that might happen shortly, right, Expolar? So probably immediately after that thing is when we would schedule the drop-off to take place, if that makes sense.
Sounds good.
Sure.
Does that clarify things for you?
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
Cool. All right. If it doesn't happen, we'll come back. We're not 100% sure if it is going to happen, but we'll know if it's not going to happen.
Okay.
All good. Hey, look at that. The drop-off's gonna come in a few extra minutes. It's gonna be a little bit.
Soon
Wow.
TM.
Yes.
Soon TM. Which means we
In
don't
other
have
news,
to stick around down here. Oh, yes.
I need to clean a gun.
Okay.
It is the only gunsmith we know. Specs.
I
You're
mean,
the best one we know.
I mean, she's a competent one.
Aside from
She is also a decker. I mean, I think Benny's a gunsmith.
yeah, I mean, I would be a little surprised if I see him today, though. You know
Also-
that doesn't come up here.
Also true. I don't know that Gareth fellow. I'm not sure what his specialties are.
Yeah, the big guy with the insect face that tries to hide his insect face, but
Oh,
does a
that
really
guy,
poor
that
job
guy.
of it. Yeah.
I don't know for certain, but my guess is no, and also don't really know him, so I'm not sure I can trust him with cleaning.
Fair enough. And you might be SOL today.
Damn, okay. Got a rifle, got a Valkyrie rifle yesterday as well.
Nice.
Ooh, you too, huh? Pilfering all of our guns. It'll
just
bite us
better
in the
anyway.
ass eventually.
That's why I use these.
Yeah, well, not all of us are made of money, huh? Some of us have to steal our guns.
The revolvers are good. It's just I want something that fires a little faster, and especially has a larger clip size. So
The
clip.
The
mag.
Thank you.
General term.
Magazine. Yes. A clip is like a thing you put in the top. It's like a strip that you put the bullets into. Right? They
Yeah.
slide in there. That's a
Anyway,
clip.
In any event, the rifle actually has surprisingly small magazine size. Also, out of curiosity, this is a bit of out of character stuff, but what's your accuracy?
I have combat 4.
Combat 4. So 5 is the sweet spot for assault rifles. If you have less than 5, it'll be completely inaccurate.
Well, it's better than nothing.
It is. You could
and
also
at,
you could get
at
an
some point, I
enhancement.
plan on getting an accuracy enhancement as well.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeesh. If specs were around, we'd get it today. But
No shit, really.
yes.
I wish my dog was here. I miss my dog.
I know, right? I think they're only going to be showing up in the wasteland mayoral duties or something like that.
Oh. Sadness.
So we'll have to do brain surgery on you in a, rust bucket.
Wait, do brain surgery on who?
You.
Me?
You want accuracy enhancement, right?
Oh, that way, right, yes.
I mean, I just plan on adding all of my stuff to my armor.
Nah, wire that shit right in there.
Well, then what happens if you change your armor?
I don't have it. I'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
I mean, I have the best stuff I can get right now. Like, just period.
It's true.
So,
Yeah, you say that, but there's always the possibility that you won't want to be recognized at some point in the future.
well, you see, that's why I have an alternate paint job with said armor.
Fair enough, but, sometimes a total
And-
rework is
You're
nice.
one of a kind.
Sorry, Pete?
Isn't your armor one of a kind? Because you made it yourself?
I mean,
I want to add some spikes to it or something.
insert explanation for disguise rules. Here.
Listen, when I was playing Augustine, right, and I had disguised Augustine going around, the first thing people came up to me and said was, "Oh, hey, it's Augustine." All right, disguise rules don't mean shit.
Either way,
Not in the moment.
different paint job, different helmet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Theoretically, also a different voice mod, but I haven't set that up yet.
Okay, but what if it happens twice?
Shit.
What happens twice?
Like you need your second identity also needs to be burned.
Then I'll figure it out.
Okay.
More paint jobs. More helmets.
I mean, the armor is meant to. It's sort of a hollow type paint. Like I just sort of like switch it out.
Okay.
Either way, mechanically, I've been told it's okay for me to just have the alternate paint job and helmet.
Fair enough.
Okay, so just to clarify, Mr. Sloan told you guys to pick it up at the Undercity docks, right? Is that what was told to you?
He was gonna have a trusted person deliver it.
Deliver it
with our booze shipment.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, you get the message to. He can't go far from the safe house, so he's gonna take it onto a ship and meet you guys in the docks in about 5 minutes, which means go now.
Okay.
If you're not busy.
Sounds good.
Copy that.
All right.
Sounds good.
Rich?
Yes.
You happen to see like some type of like emergency response for the wyverns at the scrapyard for some odd reason? There's some emergency going on. Look into.
Disregard what I just said.
Noted.
All right. Some sort of emergency ping at the wasteland. Or not the wasteland, the scrapyard. I mean.
I guess we should go.
Yes.
All right. Let's skedoodle.
This is why I need a fucking speed enhancement.
Oh, speedy. All right.
Do you, I suppose, if anyone still is them?
You guys do? Did you get that?
Did you get
I got an emergency ping.
emergency ping out this way?
Yeah, something about an emergency in the scrapyard.
Yeah.
We're looking.
No signs
Haven't found
for
anything yet.
Okay. Did anybody check on the outside edge?
No.
That's the next spot.
All right, I'll go this way.
Yeah. I'll head with you. I'm quick.
Sounds good. I got your 6.
Feel like this is a distraction.
Spread out then?
Go ahead.
Search the row.
Nothing here. Alright.
Any idea who it was from, the ping?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Everything all right?
Well, aside from the interesting show going on inside there.
Church of Light is clear.
Something going on at the bank. Yeah, here, meet on
It
me.
appears to be
On you.
It appears to be the case.
If the show is what I believe it might turn out to be, don't think this will be something we should stick around for.
All right.
Where?
Oh, there. In the bank. Something going on. Heading in.
Yeah, behind you. On you 6.
Hey there.
It's the fucking peanut patrol.
On your right, Cassian.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience I've caused.
I think it's been open for like a good 20 minutes.
Right. Now, there could be a few ways to go about this.
Mm-hmm. Better keep talking.
Well, I'm just a mercenary. I'm not contracted out. I'm not contracted out.
Right, cover the doors.
This is the only exit, right?
Yep.
It was
In the car.
well, they're fucking running for it.
If you're not involved, back up.
Your cover's moved. What are you doing? Pop a smoke grenade on yourselves. You all okay? Do you need medical assistance? Alright, hi there, man. Come on, come on. We're getting you out of here. Come on. Grab me. Going. Come on.
Put your weapons down.
What do you mean?
Put your weapons down. On the ground. Weapons down or I open fire. And one on your back as well.
Right. Hi there.
Who are you? I'm whispering. I just walked in here. Everything okay?
Alright, how about that mask? Take her off.
Cosmetic. Ah, shit. Fuck.
I don't see any blood. I don't think so.
So one ran down that way.
Right.
Towards the noodle shop. Probably slipped into the alleyway.
You want you're a piece of trip, yeah.
No, I don't. We'll both get distracted and then you'll die.
Yeah, that wasn't surprising at all.
Oh god. Oh god.
Keep your head up. You gotta make sure you're breathing correctly.
Oh.
Sewers.
Sewers. Are you alright?
Oh, follow.
Nick to the injured. Then on.
If I could get someone down in the sewers, that would be appreciated.
I'm down here.
Higher level.
Great. Last thing you need is more corpos coming down here. Hey, hey.
They just ran. They ran out of the sewers towards the scrapyard.
I currently have one at gunpoint.
Not that way.
Didn't you say towards the scrapyard?
A couple of them ran that way, yes.
Don't need more problems.
Anyone got eyes on them?
I'm with the one in the sewers.
Yeah, I got
picking them
Houdini.
up.
I'm checking this. I'm gonna run into the scrapyard right now.
I checked the scrapyard, didn't see anyone.
Hey, where's the cancer?
Yeah, no. And it's true. If you really look, you put down the nitty gritty. No matter what angle you'd look at an individual, it's always wrong because you need to look at the entirety of it.
So there's what's sir, what's are we doing something wrong?
Oh, sorry. Can you move?
Could you please provide an identification?
Oh.
Did you manage to get that girl in the bank, or did she get away too?
Don't know where she is.
Well, we got at least one of them.
Yeah.
I got it.
Is that all?
Question.
Do you know the doctor has like giant like hands?
You mean
Like
Miss
bigger than your
O'Donnell?
torso hand. Is that their name? They're
Yes.
I want big
it's,
hands.
Cybernetics.
What's the story?
I think that way's a dead end. I think you gotta go that way.
Yeah.
Two.
What's happening?
They know nothing. Apparently just a bystander who wanted to, have fun with it.
I see.
And took off their helmet and didn't recognize them at all.
Knock, knock. Hey,
Hello?
shouldn't stand under a vent.
But it's so nice and aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well,
I don't know.
let's get back upstairs.
Sure.
Anyway, it solves the problem getting you a knife.
Certainly does. Now, we did get this rune that they made that we're using.
See if
Now,
Maroon can help us with that.
it's a good call.
Quiet games on my phone.
Oh, has anybody else heard?
You have a phone now.
Do you know what happened to the teller?
The teller?
games on your phone?
Clinic.
Clinic? Okay.
Oh, mild concussion, backup reagents, but he's getting treated.
Okay, good. I mean, not good that he's hurt, but good that he's getting treated.
Indeed.
But yeah, we can investigate it further on your end as well. At a later point.
Area.
Hey there. You been treated yet?
Fucking slime girl just nearly suffocated me, but yeah.
Man, 1 second.
My eyes are okay, I guess.
All right.
Less blurry.
So you want to tell me what happened?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So there I am. At my bank job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, the bank job is one thing, then I have to go to the burger shop and the burger joint.
Okay, and now I'm assuming you're gonna heal this fucker in front of you.
Then I go to the bank again, do that.
Jizz on him too, or?
There need licenses. I think you were there actually. Then I went back to the burger shop, flipped some burgers. Went back to the bank. No one was really there, so we went back to the burger shop.
When to stop. Tell me when to
Flipped some burgers. Some were burnt. I had to throw those out. That wasn't
Healed
good.
once, healed once, healed twice,
I
healed
don't
once.
think there was anything
healed
that
twice.
time. Went
So
back
he's
to the
good
burger
go.
shop. There was actual customers that time.
You're
Burgers.
basically
That's
at
what
full health by
burgers.
now.
No
You're-
one wanted the
he's
fucking
just fine,
fries. You had to
so.
throw the fries out. And then there, I think there was like a cat, blue cat thing. I think that thing said like the bank was robbed. That was fucked up, so I washed in. Bank was robbed.
Johnny, this man is covered in green ooze. I'm talking, this man is soaked in it.
Yeah, I know the source.
As far as I'm aware.
So,
yeah.
what did they get away with?
Jizzed all the slime, we're good.
Well, hold on. That was just the first time the bank was robbed. So I came back. Okay. Came back to the bank again, second time. There was a person there that time. Just one person there kept ringing the fucking ringer, ringing my ears. And then, oh, right. Okay, so they had like I think it was like a black jacket. And then, I want to say it was like a helmet. Maybe sort of silvery, I could be wrong there. They had like a, I think it was like a Shometsu pistol or some sort of, it was Shometsu, that much I know. Anyway, they threatened to shoot me. I didn't really care at that moment. So it was like, yeah, you know, fuck it, the bank's already robbed, shoot me. And so they came around the selling booth. And then they told me to open it, and then I opened it. And it turns out that once I opened, those were the ones that, deposit boxes, right? Those were the ones that were robbed. So apparently I opened fresh ones that weren't the ones that were robbed. And so, so sorry I helped with that when that one's on me. And anyway, so they hit me in the fucking eye with the butt.
Let me get to Sin and let me
Knocked me down and that hurt. And then there was like people with a lot of guns, but they were like shooting in bank, right? But then, fuck, my head hurts. Okay, so they were shooting in the bank, but they weren't shooting at me. In fact, they wanted to get me out of the bank, and like they were protecting me or something. When I already got you.
Somewhere here.
So there was a woman. There was also a dude with like I don't even know, like a blindfold or some shit. He was there. But there was this girl, right? She just came into the bank earlier to get a fucking a new ID, a paper ID. I remember that. I don't remember her name. So many fucking faces.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
But
listen. Okay. That's
wisdom.
Okay.
Meditation.
The girl.
Or
The girl.
Wisdom meditation.
I think she had like gray clothes. I think it was like a lot of belts or hooks, something like that. And then she apparently she knows medical. I don't know if that's affiliated with this place at all. Or she knew medical. She tried to do work on my eye. It was kind of middling, honestly. Yeah. And then so she picked me up, right? And then she didn't just pick me up. She picked me up into the fucking air. Like she flew. She glue red, and then she picked me up into the air, and she fucking flew. And then she put me back into the burger joint, right? She said, "Take cover." And I was like, "I'm just gonna sit on the fucking chair. I don't fucking borrow you for a moment." And so,
I hope the procedure went well.
and then so okay, I'm like, well, actually, no, I didn't want. Wait, what? Yeah, no. I'm getting it right. I sat in the chair, right, in the burger joint, but she wanted me to sit on the floor for some reason to take cover. And I'm like, why would I need to take cover? I'm already covered. And then she picked me up again, right? And she fucking tossed my ass. She tossed it right into the fucking the cover that I'm supposed to be protected from. She knocked me into it. Small frame, no muscles. It seemed like big power, shit ton. Knocked you right in. That gave me the other black guy. And then she picked me up again and flew me here. And then I don't know. There was like white, and not cat ears, I don't think, but some white-haired girl with feline-like ears carried me here. She had these big fucking claws.
Right.
And then,
So back to the bank. Got robbed twice, you say?
the first one I wasn't there for. I was just told it was robbed. I didn't really check anything. I could have been a fluke for all, you know. Second time, however, I was there. I literally opened it up, hit me with the gun, and I saw them filling stuff in. So yeah, no, definitely the second time. First time, I didn't really check everything.
Right.
God, I'm so.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I kind of left me there to pass out.
They said I could go. I'm waiting for my phone. I got some.
How much is it gonna cost me?
Do you have any insurance?
Is anyone injured?
No.
Got a couple scraps, but like
Right.
it's
We'll get you the
scrapes.
bill and
It
2 to 3
grazes.
business days.
I'll be fine. Like just a couple bandages. So like at this
I'm
point,
probably fucking dead at that.
yeah, I can take care of this myself easily.
I certainly hope
Yeah, I'm
not.
good.
Yeah, well, you and me both.
Roger. Any civilians?
By the way, I do believe you should be able to be discharged.
Let me just. Okay.
I'm in the clinic now talking to the teller. He's alive. He's being discharged.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, there was some slime I missed. Give that back. Thank you.
Fucking hell, take it. Oh. You didn't get the grease.
Oh.
There we go. Alright. I won't have to clean the outfit at least.
It's so cold. Should have kept my fucking jacket.
Okay. Well, back to work.
Indeed. I can help see you out. Thank you very much for choosing Avalon.
I didn't really fucking choose.
I'll catch you
I'll
later.
be right
tough
back
nut.
to speak with you in a moment, sir.
Mm.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So are things always so eventful in Row 32, or am I just...
Okay, thank you.
Pretty much.
It looks like
She
someone is
might
on
be
their
the
way
worst
to
person,
meet
or-
you.
Right. I forgot about that with all the chaos going on. Thanks again.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, seems like that.
Fuck, did I leave the stove on?
Okay, found an auto decker. Yeah, found an auto decker. As far as I can tell, it was just cred chips that they were stealing.
Right. Mm.
Well, you're here still?
Hello.
Can I tell if this has actually been used?
I guess help save the Attica time as well. If get someone else to look into it. It's the outer decker was meant to just open door basically.
Okay, it's just open the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't know exactly what this is used on, but check the cameras. They came in, got some cred chips from a couple of the deposit boxes over there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we came in and they split.
Gotcha. Not a lot to go on.
At least it could have been worse.
Yeah, well, at least we interrupted them, I guess.
Yeah. I'm guessing Lilith is dealing with this then? Because
This would be a union issue.
I mean, I know that Grin isn't working here anymore, so
We'll call it in and report it, I guess.
yeah.
There, GM still around?
You want this one?
Now you get a fucking beep-a-deep of somebody saying that they're gonna meet you at the dock shortly.
Okay, can I report this to Union, the bank robbery?
Yeah, they're kind of already aware of it, but more reports is good, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, the information would be auto decker was used. I don't in character know what it was used on specifically, but cred chips were stolen. They would you would be able to see the camera feed, which I saw.
They will definitely ask for
it's
that
time to
auto
meet at
decker
the
to be
docks.
turned in at your earliest convenience to the local
Roger.
union.
Okay. Yep. And
Right. More pressing matters. Do we know what they took?
Cred chips.
Cred chips. Shit.
Which bothers me that those exist, but never mind.
Right. What are we gonna do about it? One hit on the banks that drained, people's debt, and the other one's just taking their money.
Mhm. Yeah, this wasn't altruistic. This was somebody doing a smash and grab.
It's rather sad, honestly.
Yeah. I mean,
down on here, it's like we're all in this together, but I guess some people see otherwise.
yeah. Yeah, it's hurting the bank's gonna hurt regular people.
Yeah, that's not good.
at least, provided the cred chips weren't incredibly loaded, it seemed like we managed to cut them off relatively early.
That's good.
That's good, at least. Still, though.
Yep. So, guessing you turned the girl in?
They had nothing. I let them go.
And they helped the others escape.
Supposedly. From what they were saying, they were just a innocent bystander who wanted to get in on the fun. So I took the knife, and I got a rune out of them. Well, a different spot. Let Maroon check out the rune. And, well,
It's never happened.
one big
Understood.
barrel of beer.
Got it. Gotta love our booze.
Gotta love our booze. This thing's
Which is
fucking huge. All right.
hell of a tap. Why does it need to be so big?
I don't know. I got this side if you got that one.
I got this side, yeah.
Cool. Let's put this in there.
I know, but he's short.
You could fetal position that guy.
Yeah.
Over we go. Man, what timing,
Hmm.
Kind of unfortunate, really. You got it. Anyone ask this as a monkey bear?
No, this is our booze.
Oh, well, I guess that's a better one, but
It is very heavy.
Like, this is an alcohol shipment.
it is very heavy. Oh, you wouldn't have
It
to have
does
like
slosh around like liquid.
I'm right
that's
here.
madness.
No, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Do you have like a pallet jack or something in your newly acquired shop?
You know,
This
actually,
thing's fucking heavy.
probably. 1 minute.
It's got wheels.
It's got
It does-
wheels?
You could roll it. You could roll it. I mean, it is a barrel.
Think probably best to keep it upright.
Right. Do we want to wait for a pallet jack?
Okay, so does it have wheels that we can roll it on, or do I need the pallet jack?
Y'all can just carry it. Come on.
Yeah,
You don't need,
just
I don't have
carry
a
it. It's
pallet. I
fine.
don't have a pallet jack. Yo, you guys would be crazy.
I'll be pallet jack. Oh, all right. We should probably not go through the main area, right? Because everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing with this big old fucking barrel?"
It's booze.
It's booze, I guess so. But then they're gonna come to the grindstone and want booze for a party.
This is fine.
Okay, however, we gotta stock it first. We gotta make sure we got everything.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, post-bank robbery. Boy,
boy.
Here, I'll run ahead, make sure, see who else is around.
Sure.
Oh, like those people.
Just a whole bunch of corporates, yeah, that's great, that's great. What the fuck is that? Is that a goat, man? Is that thing? Shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh, brother. Good lord.
Pardon us.
It's over.
You need assistance?
No, we're good.
Good. There's just a lot of fucking beer. Oh, boy.
I see.
Hello again.
Howdy.
So was Liet the one you were looking for?
Yep.
Seems to be.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Well, looks like everyone is out in the open.
It's not nuclear waste, it's booze. We're getting fucking drunk.
What is this?
It's party time is what it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. A bit of a tight squeeze. Shit, the fucking... Right. Oh, boy. In we go.
All right.
Hey, let me just squeeze in front of you so I can.
Sure, that's fine.
You know, this is a real handy time to have on my character sheet that I never get tired.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Damn.
It's the other
So
part of
I'm
my
getting tired.
it's the other part of my speed edge.
Oh, great. That's great. I love that.
It's actually kind of a joke because I always get tired and real.
Sorry, Fritz, we're sloshing you around like a real motherfucker in there. Just push him along the floor.
Hello. Hi.
Garbage can.
So, while we're moving, I'm gonna call Leah and say we would like his assistance with something in the basement.
Okay.
Don't we have like a shipping and
we go.
receivings we can do this through?
All right, Liev.
No.
Wyverns are calling for Liev for assistance in the basement.
Right. Okay. This is great. Downhill. The downhill portion. Now, this is just what we want. Downhill.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I called Leah. Hopefully he'll be able to come help us in a sec.
Great. That's great. Love that. Love that for us. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, this spiral staircase. Why?
I don't want to make you guys drop it, and it just goes ka-tunk, 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 all the way down the spiral staircase. It was fucking hilarious.
There are more doors. Yep, I got it.
Sorry, Fritz, you've turned into a fine slurry.
I mean,
You blended up.
it's not entirely far from what we got going on in here, but you know.
Uh-oh. Alright. Get him into the medical... whatever the fuck. Oh, my back. Oh, my knees. Oh, my entire body.
Old man.
Shut up. Right, let's put him down here. Right, great. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Please, you need to work on your cardio, Cassian.
Shut up. My cardio's fine at strength. Oh. Oh.
While we're waiting for Liev, Cassian,
Yeah.
are there any, like, sand leaves or other medical ingredients that grow up here? Or is it all, like, in the Undercity and Wasteland?
Sometimes they show up here. Depends on if the gods decide for them to be here.
Coincidentally, I found a glowberry in 4 of the moss.
Nice.
Nice.
Good find.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into training up my medical now.
Ooh.
I'm just about as good as combat as I can be.
Right. Time for the fixie bits.
The other fixie bits.
Yeah, the fixie bits, right here. Man.
And your mechanical knowledge, are you just to the moon with that one?
Oh yeah. I mean, I can make power armor.
Oh, right. Nice.
I've made like 3 sets in the last week. So
3 sets in the last. Good lord.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I was by myself a lot 2 days ago, just working on that stuff in the wasteland.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, where'd you get all the materials?
Give it to me.
Oh, right.
Because I was the one that was just making it.
I see.
Who'd you make them for?
Liette and
of course,
Maverick.
One in power armor.
This is Liev on the line. I believe I've been requested. Is that correct?
Hi, yes. Is this a secure line?
Yes, this is where we're ready to go. It's secure.
Oh, that was over the radio. Okay.
Repeat.
Meet us in the medical bay of the basement. We need you.
Understood.
Yeah, we got something.
Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm on my way.
Cool.
Roger.
All right.
That's.
Oh. Let's get to work.
I think if Liev is as good a decker as Veronica, then we have probably the best people to be looking into Fritz right now. All in the same group.
Yes.
Liev might be a better decker than Veronica.
Liev was, just, out of character knowledge, he was the first level 5 decker. He was the first level 5 anything, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We used to be
Before I'm getting tubing. Pardon me.
We used to be a lot more strict.
Yeah, so, nanobots.
Nanomachines.
Basically. Yeah.
Are they in his blood or whatever?
Something like that.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Right. Okay. Could you get me another one of these tubes from the orange one over there? Thanks. It's just maybe connect it to itself.
Come on.
It's not long enough. Oh, thanks.
Here we go.
Appreciate it. Okay.
And then I'll grab the other end. Where's this go?
Just behind the console there should be a little plug-in. Yeah, just watch yourself. Yeah, just don't hit any buttons you shouldn't hit, If you want to, activate it on accident. Be careful. Just watch out there.
I'm imagining this as like one of those game things where it's the 2 points and then it's a little stretchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, looks like it can go in here. Okay, there you go.
Perfect. Great. Okay. Tubes.
It's like the internet.
It's always good. Exactly. That's all the internet is.
Is the internet tubes these days?
Probably.
Something interplanetary.
Yeah. Well, it's very hard.
Intergalactic.
It's very hard to have a tube
Planetary.
going between planets. So.
Yeah, like a
Planetary intergalactic. Maybe there's Mass Effect relays that use. Sorry.
I mean, I had the net on my ship, so a little difficult when you to have just tubes connect to that all the time and
it's true.
Travel across the galaxy, basically.
Yeah.
At least the sector.
Anybody remember what Fritz's blood type is, or is it just generic
Oh,
goblin?
goblin.
No,
yeah.
no idea.
Goblin, right? Got it.
I mean, I suppose we'd be able to figure it out anyway.
Start making some there.
I guess the correct answer is nanomachines.
I mean, it's quite probably.
What do I want from? I already put the tube into there. Wait a minute. Over here. Right. I've only got so many inputs on this machine. I keep forgetting about them. Okay. There we are. Oh God, I hate this thing. Please. Good Lord. Just, Right. Map. It's just so jumpy. Who left the collider on this thing? The psychos. Okay. So there's definitely a goblin in there.
Good. Step one. Acquire goblin.
Step one. Very faint life signs, according to that. Very faint.
Yeah, I'm
basically
waiting for Lev to get in here so I can give what I know and remember.
Right.
At the same time.
I did kind of get a rundown from Sloan, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he'll need to hear it anyway. And I was there,
Fair enough.
so... I might have told you stuff that I might not remember or whatever, but, yeah, so...
Right.
You got everything set up?
Well, more or less, yes. At this point, it's figuring out what those nanomachines do.
Liv!
What's the occasion?
Yeah, so we have a Fritz.
Yeah, we have Fritz in a keg.
I'm confused. I mean, yeah, Fritz in a keg. I mean, it feels like that'd be a Fritz thing, I guess, in a keg. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
Okay, so
he...
yesterday, I went with Sloan and a couple others. Some of most of them I didn't actually know or know who they were at least. And we went to that abandoned Avalon facility that's out in the wasteland to get like information on one of the Avalon people that's been bothering us. If you've heard about, I forget. Why am I forgetting? I should remember his name right now.
Hofstein?
Hofstein. That's his name. Yeah. Information on him. The other thing was, the other main one was to deal with some guys who beat up Alice, which both were taken care of. And then we happened to find Fritz in a tube with a bunch of nanomachines in him.
Which is why we need your help.
Are we sure it's Fritz? I thought he got shot up a couple months ago and just
I saw that. Yes, I
they
saw
had a
him.
whole memorial.
It is Fritz. I'm pretty sure.
Are we sure it's not some other goblin? I mean, they do kind of look alike. I mean, it's kind of hard
I'm
to tell you
actually
guys.
not sure I would
anything.
remember Fritz very much because I don't think I've interacted with him much, if at all. However, I have been told it was Fritz by Sloan and a couple other people. So.
It's in there.
Yeah.
This is like a gift for me, so I can just. He always kind of joked about if I can smoke my leaves. I mean, it's like a joke where I can just eat him now or something, or it's just.
No, we're hoping to bring him back.
Yeah, like try to bring him back. Otherwise, figure out what's going on with these nanomachines if we can't, and then properly bury him or burn him or whatever he wanted to do. People know, I don't.
So.
And this is for me to find out or fix it, because I'm kind of the opposite of a doctor, a medical. I tend to kill and eat people at times, so I just want to make sure.
Cassian's our doctor, but we need a decker
a
for the
decker
nanomachines.
and a mechanic.
Yeah.
I see. I'll get that.
Yeah, so we're going to look into the nanobots, see what the fuck is going on with them, see if we can see what's going on with them, see if we can bring him back, and just go from there.
And just making sure he's not like on the table, anything like that.
They're
No,
trying to
he's in the
fix
tube.
him.
He's still in the tube, I assume, right? Maybe do I need to step in here a little bit?
No, I meant table as in like the menu. That's what I meant. I'm just making sure I can't eat it. That's just to make that clear, right? If there's anywhere like a surprise or gift for me, we're trying to fix him. That's the idea.
That is not my call.
Okay.
He might be fine with that. I don't know.
Trying
I
to
know
bring him
that's,
back.
Yeah, I think some people either wanted to like either bury him or burn him or something. I don't know his wishes.
It's a little racy, but I understand. Okay, let's see what I can do. I guess then. The nanomachines, right?
Yes, and
What's
I mean,
inside of him. Okay.
If you can't do it, I'm sure no one can. So.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Hooked him up to the devices around here, so I'm just kind of monitoring his vitals and brewing up some goblin blood.
His vitals look stable. The big thing with this guy is that these nanites are both consuming him and rapidly regenerating, but also keeping his tissue alive.
Right.
Essentially.
Yeah, so basically between death and life, as I was told.
Yeah, you have a Schrodinger's Fritz at the moment.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see if we can turn off the consume part, at least.
I guess so.
Suppose that would be ideal. Would be a waste if it just kind of ate it without trying anything.
And if you could turn it off even temporarily, right?
That's something.
I mean, how long is temporary? I suppose the thing. Unless I guess
it's a step at least.
Yeah,
No matter how
long enough to flush his system, at least.
Let's see, I guess.
If we can get rid of the nanomachines, that's a plus. That's one way of doing it. Hence why I'm making the goblin blood.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna let you two mainly deal with this. I'll look at the mechanic side if necessary.
Sure.
And I will cheerlead. Rah rah.
Thanks, Johnny.
I mean, it matters.
Well, okay, technically I can actually theoretically assist with you, because I do have a little bit of medical knowledge. Not a lot.
And I can assist with you, my leafy friend.
Negative, effectively.
Ah, yes. That's like all times.
Yes.
Okay then, so this is where I'm.
It is quite a tease, as to say anything if you guys kind of giving me here.
So
I
my
know.
thinking is, once he's,
Well, thanks for your help.
I don't know, and I sorted out, we can try to flush it, but I don't know.
You sure we can't just say that like, we lost a finger or two along the way or something, right? We can't just do that, or...
I think he's in a little bit of an unstable condition, so probably shouldn't.
From what I gathered, I think they're self-reproducing as well. I think.
Great. That makes it very much so a problem.
Yeah, that is. I cannot say with certainty, but I believe that's effectively what I heard. I think I heard someone say that he had this before he died. Like he needed to do it. Like he was taking the nanites out himself.
What?
I don't know.
Fuck?
I don't know.
At least from what I can observe so far, it might be of a difficult task, given how kind of, again, it's a bit small, but also just like the complexity in it, if anything else.
I'm sure.
Again, I'm not like lying here just to eat them afterwards. I do actually want to, put the actual effort here so I can do things, if anything else,
I understand it. Well, we're asking a lot of you.
One nanite is eat nanite, and one nanite is fix nanite. Right?
I mean, theoretically, it could just be they're doing both.
Could be.
No idea.
We don't know.
We'll
There
find
could
out.
be a third that's make more.
Oh,
Exactly.
I've paid my thoughts here. Feels like they kind of fitting just there.
Yeah. Let's extract some blood from him. Boop. Boop. Okay. Right. Over here. Did you take a look? See if there's multiple types of nanites in there. Like your thing.
I'll do what I can.
Sure.
I don't think
Was
that's a
it wrong?
GM. That's not a player right now.
Fritz isn't in there.
Yeah, Fritz isn't here.
Yeah, so just ping a GM.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do you know if this was at the facility he was in, or?
That was at the facility we went to. Apparently they were doing experiments on these nanites to see if they could, like, use them, but they wouldn't last outside of him.
Oh, careful moving him. He's plugged in. I'm plugged into machinery. Okay.
There's any bit of space here. I can't look around here, see if there's anything.
Hopefully he doesn't shrink out of existence.
Oh man, that would be unfortunate.
What was I doing? I just ate him. Even the whole amazing. Should have been me eating him. Ah! Headache. Now I'm trying to see if there's some way like we can use the tank as well, kind of help assist with this or something.
I mean, it is basically just a sealed tank. We could replace the fluid with anything we want to. Clearly, it's keeping him stable, but if we don't want him stable in an effort to kill the nanites, then... I've got Sarah looking over there at a sample of his blood to see if there's more than one type of nanite.
Doing what I
There
can.
might be one that's...
We could flush it out as mentioned. I wonder if we could somehow maybe like... Not make distract it, but make it think it should move elsewhere after it flushes, or just concentrate it somewhere else that we can kind of deal with it in a smaller scale.
So what are we trying to do? We're trying to flush it?
So we've got a couple things going on here. Sarah is looking at a sample of the blood to see if there's multiple types of nanites. See if there's like one that eats, one that repairs, and or one that replicates, like a building one.
It's on that note. We'll do a quick little medical or mechanica, whichever one.
Yeah. So mechanica for me would be best.
19
+5.
Sounds good.
Unless
With a
it
19,
requires technician, which would technically be 4.
It is a single type of nanite. It's only one.
Okay.
And
One type of nanite.
It is very old. It's almost like 30 years old product. It's not anything. Hell, Avalon's not even supposed to be making nanites anymore. Like that's not even something that they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, this is
Some of
mid-war.
the stuff on this is like 30,
Yeah,
30
a
years
little
old.
after mid, yeah. Fritz is, as you're looking at his blood, Fritz is like 47 years old or something like that, which is impressive because most goblins live to be like 15 tops. But that's because of natural causes as a bitch.
It's like wine of something here. Not bad
Well,
idea.
This says he's like
it's because most
47.
goblins die because of because most goblins die from their own stupidity. But they don't look these. It looks like these nanites weren't successful in what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to be, your standard medical rejuvenating type things. But the only thing they did was keep him from dying of old age. But also basically making him riddled with fucking cancer because of these nanites are like eating him.
Fucking Deadpool.
Okay, yeah. So,
but not nearly as cool. Like a really shitty Deadpool. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't heal or anything like that. Like he doesn't have that kind of special regens or anything.
Yeah.
And with that 19 of technician, it looks like, any standard heavy electromagnetic charge would probably nullify them, but there's no telling what that would do to his body.
Yeah, so if we wanted to just disable them,
right?
Electromagnetic charge. However, those things are basically making sure that he doesn't die of old age. So, I, in my lack of medical knowledge, don't know if that will make him rapidly age or just sort of be okay, because he's at the current state.
Anything else? I'm getting a lot of
back to my headaches. Oh gosh, I had a daze. My hunger. I'm sorry.
Hit on the moment on my end.
Ping me again if you need me. I gotta go to Apex.
We'll do. Do you think?
My concern is if we tap
Did I
those
miss
down,
something?
not about rapid aging. I think rapid aging would be... No, magic exists. Who fucking knows? My concern is that it would stop the tumorous growths. Looks like he's riddled with them, and they're just constantly being eaten. Just also the rest of him's going with that too.
A lot of things going on in that
So
goblin.
we sort of need to fix the nanites then. That's what you're saying.
Either need to fix them, or we shut them down, and then make sure he's okay.
What about the tumor, though, that you mentioned?
Yeah, so one thing we can do is disable them, which is easy, luckily. And then, like, you go in, make sure that it doesn't fucking die of cancer, basically.
Just speed run cure cancer.
Sure, I'm sure that was done like 200 years ago, let's be real.
Something like that.
You're in that elective, right? You took that?
I did, yeah. In the school that I definitely went to.
Yeah, so that's one route. The other one I would think is see if we can reprogram them, which would be on you.
That's kind of my thought as well. If someone just changes target or at least its behavior, if anything.
It seems like that it would be best to try to reprogram them first, and then if that fails, try to disable them.
Yeah. Theoretically, it could also just...
Try to reprogram them on the little sample we got over there, just in case it gets all extra ET.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it goes wrong, it could easily just make things worse.
Yes. We could also, if that does work, EMP pulse him, get rid of all of the nanites that are active in him, introduce new ones that are a little less murderous.
Just a little bit.
If all else fails, we kind of guess try to flush it at least as much as we can, I guess, and just hopefully we can.
I just thought, we might have limited time on that. I don't know. I don't remember how long it was set, but I don't know. I also don't know if it's okay because it's still in his blood. But I remember Hofstein saying that they wouldn't last outside of his body. I don't remember how long though. I don't think it was instant. I think it was like maybe a day or two. But don't quote me on that.
I see.
I mean, day or two.
But hopefully, like that sample at least like keeps it somewhat stable or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
Theoretically, all we need is 5, 10, 15 minutes. If hitting them with an EMP knocks them out as fast as you say they do.
Yeah.
Let's try that then.
Sure.
Again, at least like there's steps along the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Not exactly the best thing for nanites, and I mean that they were meant to be like just standard medicals. I don't think they were expected to be in there the entire time. So
seems like a failed experiment to me.
Seems like.
Plus, with as old as it says he is, he's around during the war, so experimental medical technology during that time, not exactly
about 30 years ago.
Surprising.
Off the top of my head, that's like middle, if not beginning.
Mm-hmm. Especially before the corporations like sort of consolidated all their shit.
Yeah.
I mean, at least back then it was sort of you do it.
Although when you pull this stuff up, are you guys pulling up any like his blood and stuff? Are you using Runner Network or just Wyvern stuff to look into it?
This is Runner Network gear.
Whatever is here.
The Runner Network
resource
database. I mean,
available.
it would pull up his real identity.
Ooh.
Of Gerald Oppenheimer.
Did I hear that stated like actually in character?
Maybe.
I remember hearing that. I don't
Possibly.
remember if it's in character or not.
Possibly. Union guy's thrown that name around a couple times.
Gerald Oppenheimer.
Wanted for inciting a workers' rebellion on Coriolis 4?
Oh wow.
As someone from Valkyrie, would I know if that's if that was a Valkyrie thing?
That's a Valkyrie. That's a Valkyrie machine. Like that's like
about two
that's a
wyverns.
Forge
Just
World,
not.
basically, is what
Just
that is.
wyverns.
Affirmative.
I'll let you take care of that, Johnny.
Hey, question for you. I've been tasked with finding somebody's, I guess, knife of some sort. It was mugged from them by some guy who says that he gave it to y'all.
Roger. So who's missing the knife?
Dead?
A wall. Yeah, it's the person's name is Wallflower.
I see. Okay. Well, I believe Cassian has the knife, but we're kind of in the middle of something.
Hard copy. Okay. Are you talking to him right now?
He's with me. Yes.
Copy. All right. I'll wait till after.
Roger.
You dig in a little more. And you see that after he was detained for the attempted workers' uprising, he was sold.
That stinks.
By Valkyrie.
Does stink.
Stinks real bad.
Okay.
Two house.
I'm guessing I can just read this.
Yeah. You're kind of looking over the shoulder and stuff. He was sold to House Salif.
House Zalith. Does that name ring bells for me?
Have you been interacting with them at all? There's the Drow Man guy, and then there's the I don't know how much you delved into that.
So it's not a Valkyrie thing. Got it.
No, that's not a Valkyrie thing.
So after the Workers' Rebellion, or after the
He led a workers' rebellion. He had a wanted bounty on him for it, and then he was sold to help sell it off.
Sold to House Zalith? Any bells?
Yes. S-X-A-L...
I'm sorry, someone remind me how this is to do with his nanites?
The
the dying
history,
goblin in there?
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nanites?
Yeah. Let's maybe stay on task.
It's been the database here, at least.
Doing a little bit of exposition dumping as well.
I mean, there could be some things, maybe the history that could, I don't give it claim some, maybe like not answers, but maybe some origins or something like to just. I don't know.
I mean, what do we know about how Zalith? What's it?
Okay, about the nanites, gang, guys.
Okay. So.
Yeah, we can check over.
Let's do another medical roll here on that.
Nanites here.
Yeah.
Let's do another medical roll on that one real quick. Anybody got a good medical bonus here?
+5.
And I have +1.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Alrighty. So yeah, you're more focused on like the nanite problem over here as they're digging into that fucking House Alice stuff.
Backstory? He's a goblin.
It looks like his body needs a little bit more to regenerate, but the levels of heavy metal is like building up heavily inside this canister.
Nice.
So it looks like you might need to let him cook, basically, and vent off as much of this stuff as you can in some kind of safe way.
Right. Okay, there's some kind of metal detritus gathering in his pod there. We need to get rid of it, basically. And in doing so, we need to also refill the goop in there that's currently there. So we've got to figure out what that is and then synthesize that.
It looks like you could probably rig something up as like something like a homemade dialysis almost. You know what I mean? It's really, you just got to filter it out somehow safely.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know much about the actual mechanics. I mean, that's not the right word because I don't know the medical side of dialysis, but I might be able to whip something up that help with that if we work together on that.
Get one of the tubes over there.
One of the tubes over there.
Equipment from the runner area over there. See if you can whip up some kind of filter. Right. Doesn't have to be fancy. We just need the liquid in and the metals out.
Okay. I'm guessing fine enough to stop the metals. Yeah. Okay. I'll figure something out.
Right.
And this isn't something that's needs to happen right now by any means, but
But we're here.
It'll help.
Just cooling it off, for, at least for the time being, I guess.
Yeah. I have no intention of playing in this season. Let me make that perfectly clear. I have no intention of playing this season.
This goblin's coming back today, motherfucker.
No, goddamn, fuck you. You do that, I'm going home. It'll be that scene from fucking Witcher, the vampire, when like, what year is it? 1735. Fuck you. Closes the coffin.
Yes.
Put me back.
Put me back.
Did he know some like the nanites here?
So he was using a microwave to just nuke his excess blood.
Oh my goodness.
Your microwave. I'm
Fantastic.
Make it all the more appetizing. Like, dog.
Have you told Fritz what you're trying to do? Fritz? Oh, Fritz must be doing something else.
Guess so.
I'm gonna fix the Fritz tainer. The contain Fritzer. Never mind, it can't be fixed. It's got a weird collision box. It's just gonna wiggle. That's okay.
I can't get in there because this room's a stupid Faraday cage, but you guys got alerts at the door. Somebody's at the door to the grindstone.
I'll go check it out.
Appreciate it. On radio.
Yeah, that room's a fire.
Whoever they were, they didn't get what they want.
No potential suspects then.
Nothing yet. All I know is there's a skilled Tekka and,
Sorry to keep you waiting. What can I do for you?
do you mind if we, have some time for some drinks on that?
Sure. Come on in.
Very much, Johnny.
Grindstone's open for business.
Roger.
What can I get for you?
I suppose, mix some blue with, lime and, whatever I suppose is appropriate.
Sure.
Thank you.
Mr. Sloan? Mr. Sloan, anything I can get for you?
I'll take a whiskey, please. No ice.
Sure. There you go.
Much appreciated.
Here's for both the drinks.
Sure.
Maybe up there, Stone?
That should work.
If you need to leave Cassian for any reason, use the back door.
Roger.
Hey, If you need me to stealthily get you back in, I can.
Yeah, no worries. It's not like I can help them here.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that that's an option.
Hey there. You feeling all right?
I still haven't figured out how to deal with magnets, and it's starting to hurt my head. Do you know if Salone's busy up there?
I think he's having a private conversation.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of here before my nose bleeds. Okay, thank you.
All right.
That is your 30-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 30-minute.
The grindstone's still a bad spot.
Yeah, if you need to leave, use the back door. Come around. As Lilith and Sloan are up in the upstairs.
Roger.
Liev here. I might say down here just to look more into this research we have. Perhaps another day I would let you know. Progress.
Roger.
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. You want a drink?
Sure. Any guests still in here?
Yeah, Sloan and Lilith are in the upstairs up there.
No, that. Right. Chatting away. You seen Maverick or Wallflower?
No.
Stinks to me, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. It stinks real bad.
Wallflower wouldn't give that out, right?
No.
No.
I assume that's the one she
No.
took off that bastard. The wolf boy.
I think so. That's something she would defend for a long time. I've seen her do it. Which means she gave it to that person. Which means that person came in to help. Not surprising.
Mhm.
I'm hoping to get letting the gold garner some positive favor, perhaps I need to give a talk to Wallflower about who they heard.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Turn on my paternal voice, maybe.
Shit, might be worth it.
Do you have that knife on you?
No, it's in the office.
All right.
Same with the room. Should probably tell Maverick about it.
Gunfire. Somewhere. I don't know. This whole situation stinks.
It really does. And if I'm being real with you, I think I know that was Marion in there. Like, I don't think they were wearing a disguise that I haven't seen them in before. That they were like, I'm Marion. I'm pretty sure.
Because that's their runner outfit.
Yeah, they've just like worn that around, right?
I don't know.
It's the same helmet. There's barely any distinction. The problem with being a runner is you need 3 fucking outfits. You need your regular wear, your armor, and then your runner gear. A lot to ask. We'll have to confirm with Phantom after episode, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna say no.
Probably. Big angry voice, aren't they? Also, I had a thought. Lysandra, the blood mage healer that we've found recently.
Right.
She might be interested in our situation downstairs.
Right.
Quite useful. Magic and technology is a bit wishy-washy, but
Gotcha.
could experiment with. If only it wasn't, a full month until we came back here.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I wish we could go out there and give a talking to people, but you've got clientele being all secret chatty up there.
Yeah.
Unless you want the last column.
I mean, I think it's too late in the session anyway.
Fair enough.
We'll catch her in the Intercity.
Have to.
Can I get you a drink?
Hello.
Yep. If we can't probably find Maverick and or Wallflower. I guess
Maybe a
it's Diamond.
tomorrow thing. Because here's the thing, right? If that was the knife, not Wallflower's knife, it's not something she really lets go of very easily. Which means she gave it to that girl. Which tells me she did it for a reason. Namely, to get that person to go into the bank and get their friends out. Not surprising. But that means Wallflower was involved. I don't know if she fully understands the consequences of what she did. She just stole from regular people. Now, the other bank heist was to erase debt. That was like a noble Robin Hoodie thing. This was just petty theft.
Yeah.
On regular people.
I mean, unless they knew exactly what deposit boxes they were taking from. It's possible that it could have been not as regular people, but more like regular people.
Which?
I mean, corporates don't store their money in the Row 32 bank.
Exactly. It's fucking row 32.
Hmm.
The shithole of the planet.
Hmm. So anyway,
They literally toss that garbage over here.
listen, I'm not eager to throw someone to the wolves, but I think we're gonna, Cassie and I will have a talk with Wallflower tomorrow about, who you hurt and why.
Two dads. Back at it again.
Disappointed.
You're disappointed dad faces.
Well, there's Maverick.
One of those right here. And Goody. Is he gonna come over, do you think? Or is he just gonna stand there? He just... Yeah.
Yes. Heard you guys were open.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you guys were still busy. Also, hey, that armor worked like a champ.
Oh, sweet.
I
Probably
do
a good
have
idea for
some-
me to.
No good?
Probably a good idea for me to take a look at it at some point. It's late now, so not
No,
today,
yeah.
but,
No.
fine tune that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I do.
also,
Hey,
I'm in
Maru.
charge of
Hey there,
the
Johnny.
garage now, so.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, just something to go.
I want to talk fuel too.
I'll take a blue.
So I guess we'll talk tomorrow, or whenever the next
Later.
time.
And
We have access to the garage.
here's the credits. Not sure how much.
Excuse me,
Just say
I
there's
was
300 there.
told to ask you how much you were
Alright.
willing.
Thank you, Johnny.
How
See
much
you.
it would be-
See you tomorrow.
You've
See
been
you
willing
tomorrow.
to part with
Take care.
Wallflower's knife.
That's going to be a conversation between Wallflower, me, and Johnny, where we put on our best disappointed dad faces.
What's that about?
So, right, that knife, if it's Wallflower's, you think it is, means it's kind of important to her. And I've seen her go out of her way to keep her weapons. Even after they've been taken. Which means she gave that sword, knife, dagger, whatever, to that person. For a reason. Reason most likely being to bail out her friends. Or they were, use that knife to equip that.
Regardless, we think she's involved with the robbery, and that robbery hurt regular people. So we need to have a talk with her about who you hurt and why.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. So, I just want to make sure. Let me rewind the tape here real quick. First off, robbery.
Yeah, the bank got robbed.
Yes,
Today?
Today. Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
There was
I didn't hear anything going
Hello.
on at all. We'll talk later.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the drink.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
You as
Can I
well.
finish it? Okay, all right. It's fine.
Beautiful swords, by the way.
Thank
Johnny,
you.
a quick word before I go.
Sure.
Bit of a,
Might be a
personally made.
additional job that can be added to the bracket that may assist.
This is your 10-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 10-minute warning.
Give you more information later.
Probably,
Understood.
suffice to say, you probably won't see any swords.
I see.
You probably won't see swords like these any day.
And we might have an additional benefactor for
Never
our
again.
excursions.
Oh, well.
Could be useful.
You don't know the truth of that statement more than that. You don't know the half of that statement, then you're actually.
Thank you for the drink.
Right, you're on.
You're welcome. Have a good night, Mr. Sloan.
Have a good night. Nope. sorry.
But their legacy will be carried on.
I don't believe we should get
Not quite
going
sure what that means.
because we'll be here
Do
probably.
take care. Thank you.
You too. Okay. So I'm gonna let them know I wasn't able to retrieve it, and that they need to talk to y'all. Then, I probably won't be getting the bounty for this, but understandable. All right.
Bounty? Oh.
Yeah, they told me to hire me to. What the hell's happening? I keep hearing gun. Is that just me, or am I?
No, someone's shooting a shotgun upstairs.
So, for those that don't know, I'm notoriously terrible at hearing gunshots, but others were hearing it outside, and they said it was coming from the arena. So, if it's the same gunshots that was going on like 5-10 minutes ago, likely from the
Those
arena.
ones are way closer.
Anywho,
Yeah, I keep hearing that straight outside, but okay. Yeah,
we have 8 minutes before the sweepers come and kill us, so why don't we all go home?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, y'all take care. I'm gonna let them know what's going on.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
And talk to y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope the money they got was worth it. Disappointing.
I mean, he said, oh, those guys, yeah.
Professionals go upstairs. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, as I said, sweepers are coming. So.
Yeah. Good night.
There they are.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Right. Good night. No.
So, our friend is stable for now.
Good.
Working on a solution.
Hmm.
I'll fill you in tomorrow.
Understood.
I'll send you a lot of text messages overnight. Either way.
Oh, he got the door. Okay. Whew, I was worried about that.
Yeah.
You go get him, Sweepo. You're doing a great job. Keep sweeping.
What a guy. Right.
Of his selfies over murdered victims with nails in their heads. I think leaving him away for now would be okay.
Yes.
I am there.
Not me getting a fucking pep talk from a little floating eyeball.
The fact that I saw you just being taken.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
I was leaving. I was trying to like get to the
What are you gonna do,
country
stop
road.
us?
It's like Andy says.
What are you gonna do,
And
stop
trying to
us?
avoid
What
distractions when you get there quick. And I see the medical lady with the giant hands
but
dragging
he's
somebody
just
else
gonna
in.
try
And I'm
to
like,
access the,
but it's so interesting.
fucking facility or wherever he's taken.
That's Sarah, the one. Like she's like, she's like invisible without the hat. She puts the hat on.
I have a feeling I know he.